Oh, hello. Oh, I need to turn the game down a little bit. Oh my god, it's loud. Hold on. Game capture volume, decibels. Let's bring that down by a little bit. Uh, let's see, 5% maybe. Okay. Game. I'll just. Hello. Hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday night tonight. Oh my god, the weather has been so terrible here. It's been so hot and humid here. I've been having to run a dehumidifier on all day long, so it doesn't feel like shit. It was so steamy yesterday. The windows were all like steamed up, and it was like nearly like 7 o'clock, and they were kind of like steaming up when the sun was starting to go down a little bit. Today we are. Should probably turn it on a little bit more in game this time because it's probably on 80%. Today we're doing a Road Trader, 40k Road Trader, a massive CRPG that I wanted to do because I have no clue pretty much about anything about Warhammer 40k universe. I played a couple of games like Dark Tide, and actually I think that may be the only 40k game I played. Fun game though. Definitely would like to play that more in the future. But yeah, I know nothing about, or basically nothing about the universe, so I thought playing a CRPG would be so interesting and using that to learn about the universe. This is going to be my first playthrough of it. I'm not super experienced with CRPGs. I still need to finish Baldur's Gate 3. We are playing with the first 3 DLCs that were part of Season Pass 1. There is Season Pass 2 that's supposed to give 2 more story expansions. The first one's out, but the second one isn't yet. Oh, the first 2 DLCs, that's right. Okay. Yeah, Void Shadows and Lex Imperialis is what we're doing for this playthrough. Maybe if I do another playthrough on stream, I'll definitely include DLC 3, and at that point DLC 4 would be out because it's not going to be anytime soon. I'm not going to be doing a back-to-back CRPG playthrough. Oh, Warhammer? Yes. Hi, Val. We're doing the Warhammer CRPG, which I don't know shit about Warhammer, so this would be super interesting. So let's start this up. So yeah, the first 2 DLC, Void Shadows. I think they're both about 15-hour DLCs. Hello, Warhammer. I don't have experience with it. For 40k, I've only played. I think it's Dark Tide is the only 40k game I played. That was fun. I do want to play some more Dark Tide. Also, Bolt Gun. I forgot about Bolt Gun. I played that for a couple minutes. I need to revisit that for Boomer Shooter. These are both 15-hour DLCs. So I've heard this game could be an easy 150 or so hour run. So that'd be interesting to stream a 150-hour game. One of these added class. I think it was this one, the Imperialis one that added the Arbitrates class. Also just got added to 40k Dark Tide recently. Difficulty. I'm not familiar with CRPGs that well. I still need to finish Baldur's Gate 3. I stopped around Act 1, so I think I'll be doing this in story mode, just so I don't have an absolute amount of times where I'm stuck on a single encounter. This doesn't look like super easy though. Like, what is this Grim Darkness thing? Ultimate challenge for the boldest Lord captains who want to truly immerse themselves. Okay, what does that G2? If your party or your void ship is defeated in battle, the Grim Darkness journey. Oh, okay, it's hard, or it's a hardcore mode. Ooh. I'm not playing hardcore. There's no way that's happening. Yeah, this doesn't look bad in terms of like it being too easy. Space combat difficulty. Hold on, what is this? Damage inflicted by enemies reduced. Repair costs reduced. Power of some enemy invasion abilities reduced. Maximum hull integrity of enemy void ships reduced. Interesting. Okay, so I think this is where we're gonna just a default story difficulty because I am not great at these games. I would love to do some more CRPGs in the future. I need to go back and finish Baldur's Gate 3. it's a win thing like usual with everything else. Let's continue. I would like to do a custom character is what I'm thinking. I don't typically use preset characters in RPGs like this. Like, kind of just want to mess with a random thing. Let's do custom character. Oh, portraits. Oh wait, you can import your own portrait. Oh, that's so cool. Hold on. To use your portraits, user app data local. Oh, that's cool. So you can, yeah, you can import your own images. That's really cool. Let's see. What's a good portrait? I do love. Isn't that the arbitraries thing? It's that armor. It also like reminds me like a ton of Judge Dredd. Oh, there's a lot. Ooh, that is an interesting outfit. Interesting outfit too. Oh, what good one, good one. I don't know what class I'm gonna go with. Yeah, let's do that portrait. Wait, appearance. Oh, hold on. We got faces. Okay, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm thinking maybe face. No, none of them are great. None of them are something I would actually want to use, but let's just stick with face 3. I think 3 was the decent one. Bodies. Okay, it's lean. Skin tone. Let's hair. Oh, let's go hair. How much? Let's go. Some okay, a good bit of haircut. Oh, is that purple? Kind of. No, not really. Look at like a red, like a darker red there. Let's see. That is a very weird hairstyle. Definitely like an old hairstyle that you would never see nowadays set to. Oh my god. That looks decent. Let's see, yes. That one looks good too. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one. Where was it? This one? Oh. This one. I'm gonna go with that one. The darker brown. It's more like a reddish brown. Tattoos. Oh boy. So you got scars on them. Where are these? Okay, they're facial scars only? Yeah, okay, they're only facial scars. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to one. That is no scar. Across the eye like a knife. Okay. Ooh. The lip. Oh wait, can I zoom in? No, I can't zoom in further. What is this? Show hose helmet. Oh. Oh wait, color schemes. Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. Oh, that's a lot of scarring. Ooh. Oops. I think I'll go with like. Wait, what was that? Is that burns? Yeah, that's a lot of like burn ones there. Like a claw. I think I'm gonna go with one. Get is that the Imperial emblem? What is that? Chains? Cool looking chains. Show horizontal chains. What is this? It's like a mark or something. I don't exactly know what that is. Does that say mortis? Interesting. Skull. What is that? I don't know what that mark is. I think that isn't that the Militarum or something like that. I don't know. I'll go rid of that on the back. I can make it blue though. Ooh, okay, augmentation. Oh boy. There's a lot. Okay. Probably won't go with the augmentation. The gold one. Interesting options. A giant like helmet kind of one. I can't see some of these. Yeah, like the brain patches. You can't see it all. What is this? No augmentation? At least it doesn't. Or is it giant? Looks like from the picture it's like a shoulder plate, but it doesn't show on the character. That's weird. With no augmentation, voice.
Watch and learn.
Okay.
I am but a harbinger of the destruction.
I always keep my options open.
Maybe pragmatic.
Souls to the void.
Oh, hold on.
Brilliance.
No voice. We can be a mute. Let's do heretic.
Paint the stars
We're gonna be
red.
heretic. Okay. Home rolls. Oh boy, it's okay. Death World, Voidborn, Hive World, Forge World, Imperial World, and Fortress. Ooh. Death Worlds. On Death Worlds, the planets, the plants, beasts, and sometimes even the environment itself take aggressive and destructive forms inimical to human life. While it's exceptionally difficult to colonize, many Death Worlds possess valuable resources that require an outpost or other human presence upon the planet's surface harvest. These harsh environments result in some of the hardest and most resilient populations in the world. Population in the galaxy. Those tested and found wanting to die young. +5 strength, +5 toughness, +5 agility, negative intelligence, and fellowship. And features survival instinct. Once per combat, when the wounds of the Death World character drop below 30%, they gain 20% of their maximum wounds as temp wounds. Death World characters also have a 20% bonus to dodge and armor while they have at least one temporary wound from souls. I'm assuming a temporary wound would be like a damage over time. It's talents too. Oh my god. Okay. 15% crit hit chance against targets with bleeding. Ooh. Not lifetime scars. Suffer a toughness bonus. Less damage from fire, toxic damage, and bleeding effects. Trusty weapons. 10% cheat crit for axes, hammers, and laser weapons. Oh. That is... Wait, what is this? That's kind of like a interesting robot up there showcasing the character. I didn't notice that at first. Voidborn. Voidborn, a human's birthed in the belly of a void vessel or aboard an ancient orbital satellite. Those who live their lives on void ships become injured to some extent due to the reality-altering process of warp travel and to living in low or zero gravity environments. In many cases, their features are drawn on their skin and palate. They may even have some minor deformities or strangeness to their speech, gait, or general appearance that sets them apart from others. Fortune is what their features are. A Voidborn character can reroll any fail attack, dodge, parry, or characteristic or skills test with a 20% chance to succeed. This chance cannot be greater than the base success chance of the roll. Additionally, any enemy dodge or parry against a Voidborn character has 20% chance to fail after a successful roll. Ooh. Willpower, intelligence, negative strength though. Just a flesh wound, okay. I'm thinking it's not gonna be these two so far. What's a Hive World looking like if we read it? Fellowship bonuses. Okay, a lot more like fellowship, negative willpower, fellowship and agility, positive. Okay, what is a Hive World? Hive World's population is so dense that great swaths of the surface of the world are frequently covered in gargantuan cities bejeweled in towering spires that pierce the atmosphere. Hive Worlds are vital to the welfare of the Imperium and are a beating heart of its economy and a war machine. They produce munitions for the Emperor's armies and vast manufactories, mine valuable minerals, and refine fuel for the Imperial Navy. Innumerable regiments of the Astra Militarum are raised from their massive populations as well. Features strength in numbers. Okay. Maybe in this one. Let's see. It's a Forge World. Forged for purpose. So, ooh, wait. Augmentations. Intelligence and toughness, but negative fellowship. Pinnacle weaponry, steeled. Oh my god. Okay, what is this? Forge Worlds are the domain of the Adept Mechanicus, entire planet ceded to the demands of the vast macro industries. Each is a manufacturing super complex of unimaginable capacity and power. Over the millennia, different forged worlds have become especially renowned for their philosophies or ways of war. These are often colored by the technologies they specialize in manufacturing. The bulk of a forged world's population is utilized as labor force, whilst the fortunate few may be inducted into the ranks of Adeptus Mechanicus itself. Forged world characters become one augment. Choose one augment. Oh. Subsequent armor grants 5 plus 2 times toughness bonus % armor. Locomotive system grants agility bonus / MP. And dodge. An analytic system grant intellect bonus or intelligence, intellect, and crit hit. Interesting. Pinnacle weaponry. The first attack in combat with any plasma, melta, or power weapon deals additional damage. Oh. So I definitely do need to figure out which I want to be like using with weaponry. So if I do plasma weapon, this would be good. If I did hive world, if I did laser weapons, it'd be Voidborn. And what is it? Death world lasers. Yeah. Death world with lasers acts as hammers. If I want to do if I want to do plasma melter or power weapon, it's forge world. What was hive world for weaponry? All range weapons. Okay. And Voidborn doesn't specify a weapon type. So Imperial world, what is it doesn't specify damage type, it seems. Humanity's finest, except for weapon skills or ballistics, has a 10 bonus. Imperial world is one of the million planets united by the belief in the immortal god emperor. Accounting for the hyper-technological societies to grimy feudal populations, the inhabitants of countless worlds offer fealty and devotion to the massive humanity and the imperial creed espoused by his servants. The designation Imperial World encompasses a vast array of wholly dissimilar worlds that are nevertheless part of the Imperium. So this, okay, a 10% bonus to any skill except weapon or ballistic. And these don't call out a specific weapon type, it's yeah. And then Fortress Worlds, does this call out a weapon type? No. Okay. Never stop shooting. Okay. And Fortress Worlds are planets where the entire populace is immersed in, warfare. They constantly train for the day that they may be called upon to defend the Imperium, a charge they solemnly upheld. The Fortress Worlds are established as bulwarks against the enemy. Every citizen and soldier are trained to fight from the moment that they can handle a weapon. So I'm thinking maybe Forge World, or do I want to use lasguns, hammers, or axes, or do I want to do plasma melta or power weaponry? Let's do Forge World, I think. Let's look into this augmentation thing too. Use persuasion, coercion, commerce based on intelligence instead of fellowship. Oh, okay. Stacking 10% bonus to hit chance and dodge reduction against any target they hit with a single target. Successful critical hits from single target attacks increase the hit chance and dodge reduction by 20%. Fires of the Forge World characters gain toughness bonus, deflection against burning effect, and flame weaponry. The first attack in any combat with any plasma melter or power weapon deals additional damage equal to intelligence bonus. For the remainder of combat, the bonus damage is decreased to the intelligence bonus half. Steal the Forge while wearing heavy armor. Forge World characters Forge World characters gain +1 MP, which I assume would be mana points. Movement points. Okay. Deflection and cannot fall prone. Ew. Let's do Forge World, yeah. Oh boy. That is the intelligence bonus. Okay. Agility, movement points, and armor as toughness. Percentage armor. Let's do analytic system. Ooh. Now we got the classes. Oh boy. There's a couple classes. Arbitrator, I'm pretty sure was a DLC one. I don't know if Spiker is also a DLC. I have no clue, but I'm pretty sure Arbitrator was a DLC with the second DLC. Astra Militarum Commander. The Astra Militarum, commonly known as the Imperial Guard, is the primary fighting force in the Imperium in the first line of defense from the myriad threats that endanger the existence of humanity in the 41st millennium. You have served as one of the commanders of the Astra Militarum regiments, commanding thousands and winning battles in the name of the God Emperor. Features regimental tactics. When used for one round, the Astra Militarum commander and their allies do not suffer damage from allied attacks and deal Fellowship. That's right. More damage to enemies that were attacked by them since ability activation. If multiple Astra Militarum commanders are in combat, the effect is not static. Can be used only once per combat. Okay. +5 ballistics, +5 fellowships, +5 athletics and coercion. And after origin is another +5 fellowship and 10 athletics. Talent, suppression, fire, fixed bayonets, trench warfare, unflinching arrows, and field of fire. Part of me kind of wants to try Arbitrator because it's the DLC one. Shotgun mastery, lawful intervention, law and order. Part of me kind of wants to do it. Yeah, Lex Imperialis, that was the second DLC. Let's see, what were these again? While the effect of regimental tactics lasts, the Astra Militarum commander and their allies gain 20% dodge reduction and parry reduction, block reduction, and cover pen against enemies that already have been attacked by commander's allies. It's combat, okay. What's a commissar? Commissar, the official perfectus of the ruthless officers charged with maintaining the morale, discipline, and fighting spirit of the Astra Militarum regiment. Used to be one of these faithful servants of the God Emperor, a living symbol of the Imperium authority, regarded with a mix of fear and awe by the subordinates. At all cost features. The commissar shoots an allied character with a pistol. What the fuck? When they're primary hand, dealing 100 plus commissar's coercion percent of weapon damage. This shot ignores armor and deflection, always hits. If the allies and Xenos, this always scores a crit. What the? If the ally remains in combat, they gain at all costs effect for one round. Is this worth it at all? What is the effect? Oh. More damage again. Oh. To all characteristics. Oh. If the ally falls unconscious, this effect is instead applied to all commissars, other allies except the commissar themselves. And the cooldown of the ability is reset at the start of the next turn. Iconic sidearms. Shots with the pistol in their primary hand deal +2 commissars BS. What is BS? Ballistic skill. Okay, more damage gain, +15% crit hit chance. And fellowship dodge reduction. Okay. Ballistic skill increase, fellowship, coercion, athletics. Fellowship and coercion after origin advancement. 1 for enemies, 2 for the traitors. The effect of the iconic sidearm is now active when a pistol is engaged in either hand. Can I dual wield pistols as a commissar? That's wild. Resolve? What's how effect? Okay. Let's see. Evasion, summary execution. When commissar uses at all costs while shooting from behind, the bonus granted by the event effect are doubled. If the ally remains in combat after being attacked with the ability at all costs, then kills an enemy while under the effect, they will regain 30% of the wounds lost to at all costs. Oh, as temp wounds. What is the additional wounds granted by certain effects? Okay, when a character suffers damage in combat, temporary wounds are deduced first. Ooh. Generally stay until the end of combat or until the character loses them by suffering damage. Oh. Okay, so that's not what I was thinking it was. I was thinking it was a dot, but no. Or a damage per turn. Whatever. Crime Lord. The Imperium survives and prospers in no small part due to the narrowness of its vision. But a rebellious mind and will such as yours cannot be easily so constrained. The dark past of smugglers and renegades that would wind behind the facade of the Imperium society offer a dangerous refuge for those unwilling to bow to its law. too low. This will be one of those dangerous yet resourceful individuals. Features surefire plan at the start of the battle. At the start of the combat. The Crime Lord gains intelligence bonus stacks the surefire plan effect. Activation of this ability consumes 1 stack and makes the next action stronger depending on the type of action. Can be used multiple times. Oh. Okay. Killing plan. Disorientating. Oh, okay. Restore him, please? Oh. Lore. Intelligence. Okay, for the Imperium. The Alcazari, known formally as the Adeptus Ministorum, is a vast institution that oversees the galaxy-spanning religion of the Imperium. The Alcazari's complex hierarchies of cardinals, missionaries, and preachers, and zealous laity ensure that prescribed prayers and invocations are made, all the while instructing the masses to guard against heresy and deviancy. This will be one of those fiery and charismatic individuals concerned with keeping. Oh, interesting. The Emperor protects. Maximum modes are increased by WP willpower. Navy officer. Trials, perception, fleet combat training. Okay, what's the Navy officer? The Imperial Navy is responsible for the fleets of void ships that assert dominance of the Imperium amid the stars and fulfill other duties connected to the void and warp travel. Used to be a Navy officer and commander of the void ship, part in numerous battles and famous for resounding victories. Okay, Noble, you serve me feature. A noble assigns 1 ally who will become the servant until the end of combat. Anytime the noble's abilities affect the servant gains +5 to all characteristics until the start of the noble's next turn. Okay. Anytime the servant attacks the target that the noble dealt damage to last turn, the servant gains +10 plus noble's fellowship bonus percentage critical hit chance against that target. The high nobility of the Imperium are enormously privileged and powerful elite, a breed apart from the common masses they rule. You grew into adulthood upon a pedestal of affluence and grandeur that towered high above the common masses. You expected their obedience and lived upon the fruits of their toil, surrendered to your family in a solemn fealty. I feel like I need to drink water already because I've been reading so much in this. Let me get some water. Oh, let me drink some water real quick. Okay. You do something. If a noble uses an ability on their servant, the servant gains a +1 AP. Action points, that's right. Extern. This is not stacked with itself. Okay. You go on. you are next. You kill it. You protect me. Okay. Sanctioned Psyker. Oh god, that's a lot of reading. Run and what? Lore warp? Oh my god, yes. Pyromancy, biomancy, telepath. Oh my god. I still kind of want to do arbitrary because it is the DLC class. And it was kind of like recently added to 40k Dark Tide, so it would be kind of interesting to check it out in the CRPG form too. Psykers are feared and distrusted, but are nonetheless valuable assets to the Imperium. The role of the Adeptus Astra Telepathica is to recruit, identify, and classify those found to possess psychic abilities. The most powerful who somehow survive the rigorous sanctioning rituals, are selected to serve on the battlefield. The mind of a sanctioned psyker is steeled against the manifold dangers and risks by the wielders of warp powers. You are one of these found worthy to serve humanity and now have miraculously survived the perils of the warp. Note, damaging psyker powers count as a weapon attacks, counting towards the normal attack limit per turn, gaining all benefits of abilities and talents, increasing the damage for attacks. For example, a soldier using run and gun, hydrate, thank you taxi. Oh my god, I need to call that done. I need to put a cooldown. Thank you taxi so much. Let me drink some more water. I'm putting a cooldown on that now. after this. Remember to stay hydrated. Thank you. I've drunk a little bit of water. Hydrate or dehydrate? No, that's bad for you. Water is bad for you. Everyone's drunk water before has died at some point. Okay, arbitrator. Oh my god. Shotgun mask can wield two-handed shotguns in one hand. Oh my god. Can I double wield two-handed shotguns though? Everyone has breathed before this has died. Big sad. Cancel breathing. It's true. Only if make that a Twitter hashtag, please. The Adeptus Arbitres are the implacable and unbribable keepers of Lex Imperialis, the sole and sacred law of the Imperium. They exact a merciless and terrifying punishment upon any who dare violate the sacred teeth. The tribute every Imperium world must pay in the name of its continued existence. Armor piercing? Oh my god, I can reduce armor too. Yeah, we're going with the arbitrator because it's DLC. I'm a little curious to see how this goes. Thank you for the follow, Hydra. Hi, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well tonight, Hydra. With a one-handed shock baton or a one-handed power maul. What is a power maul? The arbitrator gains 10% chance to parry and reduces weapon skill of enemies hit with this weapon by -10 until the end of combat. Does not. Oh, it doesn't suck. Only if it's sacked. This weapon deals 25% more crit damage. Use a heroic act or desperate measure. They gained 10 plus 2 times willpower bonus to coercion and % willpower bonus blocked until the end of turn. Okay, let's do arbitrator. Arbitrator. Oh, there's more to this too. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Vigilant. For every target that's a bullet, your former squad was responsible for eradicating heretics, but defy the Lex Imperialis. You learn to utilize different ammo types to best suit a given situation. Take down a specific enemy. By choosing your arsenal wisely and targeting leaders of resistance, you always completed your objective in God Emperor's name. Okay, I have a feeling this is what we're going with. But it gives a ballistic skill. And oh, hold on. Do I change? This was there one for ballistic? Was there? Hold on. Maybe I should go to ballistic world. we gotta like increase our ballistic skills a little bit. Scores a crit hit. There's 10% chance to double the damage. What's a crit hit if it's not double though? So do I double the crit hit? Or how does crit hit work in this if it's not double damage already? Which was the ballistic increase? All range weapons on high worlds. Forge worlds were not it. No heresy. 10% crit hit chance and armor against Xenos or demonic creatures. However, Imperial world characters lore Xenos and lore warp are always 0. Is that an important thing? Knowledge of the nature of warp entities and their twists. Oh, may give access to new dialogue. Okay, so what's the worst that can happen? I guess. What was Fortress World again? Does it have anything for ballistics? Yes, it does. Ballistic skill. Okay. Let's go Fortress World then, if that's the case. I lose fellowship, but who needs them anyway? Or Castigator. An arbitrator's order is the voice of Lex Imperialis. Your squad was in charge of collecting the sacred teeth from debtors and suppressing any resistance shown. Wait, I forgot to read the previous feature. Oh well, I'll read this again. Your commands below with an unshakable confidence honed by years of service, making allies and offenders alike comply. For none dare protest when you give voice to your will. Hundreds of criminals had fallen to their knees and begged for mercy upon hearing your deafening order to surrender. All of them faced swift and harsh judgment. Oh shit, hold on. What was the features again for the first one? Swift justice. Okay, they all have swift justice. Oh no, they don't. Never mind. Enemies attacked by the arbitrator with further failure suffer swift justice effect. What does that mean? Shotgun attacks. Okay, we're going shotguns, I guess. Oh boy. Fulminating shot. The shotgun attack reduces the dodge, parry, and block of targets in the area effect. Okay. Oh, this attack has plus shotgun armor pen. Okay, we are double slugs. Make 2 single shots against the target. Hold on. Castigator was a death sentence. Jesus. Stacks of death sentence. Increases the creature's chance to be critically hit by 1%. Reduces the perception and willpower by -2. Does it infinitely stack? Or the effect will last until the start of the next turn? Okay. Castigated. Enemies hit by the arbitrator or their familiar deal -10 plus arbitrator's coercion over 20% less damage for 1 round. Does not stack. Okay, that makes sense. If that stacked, that'd be insanely powerful. The abilities of That's in Order. The arbitrator chooses a cell within 6 cell radius. All enemies within a 3 cell radius around the arbitrator must take a willpower resistance test with a negative arbitrator's coercion and over 10 penalty. On a failed test, if possible, they immediately move to a designated cell. Ooh. In the name of Lex Imperalis, for 1 round, the arbitrator and their allies gain immunity to prone, stunned, immobilized, and cannot attack effects, as well as to all types of force movement. Enemies must pass a willpower resistance test with a negative arbitrator's coercion over 10 penalty or become immobilized until the arbitrator's next turn. And Subductor. The shield of the Adeptus Arbitraris separates the law from the lawless and truth from the detestable lie. For your ascension, you were part of a squad tasked with keeping crowds from rioting and dangerous criminals from escaping. As long as you have your shield, you are prepared to face any threat and push it. Ooh. So this is a shield one. Oh, it doesn't have any abilities though. Okay, what's the features? If there are 2 or more enemies in a 2 cell radius around the arbitrator, no critical hits can be scored against the arbitrator or their familiar, and the arbitrator and their familiar critical hit chance is increased by 10 plus arbitrator's coercion over 20%. Over 20%. Whenever an enemy adjacent to the arbitrator gets up from being prone, that enemy provokes an attack of opportunity from the arbitrator, an assault onslaught. Oh my god. The arbitrator dashes through allies and enemies in a straight line for up to 5 cells without provoking. I don't think I'll do this. I'm gonna go the vigilant. Let's get the double shotguns. Oh my, triumph. Okay, there's more. You preserved a copy of the regional Lex and use appendices therein to extract the teeth of an unprecedented value from rambling Imperial worlds. +5 lore Imperium. That is the apex of brilliance. Illustrious glory. Your words alone persuaded a group of rebels to join the arbitrator's side in the midst of a planet-wide uprising without any need of punitive measures. That is +5 persuasion. And feat of greatness. That is +5 athletics. Is athletics really? Okay, that's just strength. Melee weapons allows them to deflect. I probably should read these maybe. Okay, fellowship and. Wait, that just okay. Feat of greatness. Despite having run out of ammunition, you defended a critical area from the arbitrators all by yourself until reinforcements arrived. I'm thinking maybe persuasion, so illustrious glory would be good. Darkest hour. Oh my god. Okay, these are all negative. Okay. How long have I been doing this graduation for? We still have a little bit to go actually. Characteristics, archetypes, void ship. Okay. Darkest hour. This is -5 lore for the warp. Whatever the warp is. Grim Portents. You escorted teeth of psychers aboard a black ship. The terrors of the warp left your soul hurled, deterring you from ever tapping into forbidden knowledge. Brand of shame. -5 commerce, which is affected by the fellowship skill. You were defrauded by a group of clerks in the service of a rogue trader. While collecting a teeth shipment, you were never able to prove that you were not one responsible for this discrepancy. And Shadow of Torrents. Prowls affected by toughness. Ability to resist negative effects applied by some poisons, stimulators, or alcohol. Oh my god, we can be a drunk. May give access to new dialogue options. Can we have 0 IQ Fallout runs, please, in this? I need to play Fallout 0 IQ. Let's play with the 0 intellect. That would be such a fun time. You were captured by pirates who wanted information on the teeth transportation routes. You managed to survive, but you never fully recovered from the torture. Let's do Shadow of Torment. Oh god, what is this? Archetypes. You choose one of the first 2 archetypes at this moment. Archetypes are development paths that your characters follow. Each archetype encapsulates a unique set of skills and expertise and represents a specific combat specialization from the frontline warrior to the indispensable leader, preferring to command from the rear. Choose what you want to be in the grim, dark future of 40k War Trader. I mean, not War Trader, Rogue Trader. Blade Dancer, Warrior, Officer, Operative, and Soldier. Oh, okay, so each one's only specific. Okay, I see. So melee, probably using shotguns. Oh wait, okay, I can do it through here. Use the willpower and fellowship to improve the combat capabilities of their allies. Probably not something an arbitrator would do. Maybe. Operative. Use intelligence perceptions to find and exploit weaknesses in enemies' defense. Ooh. Second weapon dismantling time. Okay. Soldier. With a massive all range weapons and quickly able to assume an advantageous position from where they are ready to stand. Okay, so running gun. Firearm master. What is the difference? Okay, one's desperate vengeance, one heroic act. Not a clue what that means. And then Soldier and Go, Bounty Hunter, Master Tactician, Arch Militant, and Overseer. Criminal Massive Warfare. Melee weapons, range, or anything in between. Versatility. Okay. And Blade Dancers are swift and deadly masters of the sword, specializing in delivering flurries of rapid attacks. Rapid strikes, able to sacrifice a part of their health to enhance their close quarters capabilities. Ooh. I have to go Soldier because I'm doing arbitraries. Interesting. So probably Soldier and Methodology Killers. Would Bounty Hunter, let's see it. Soldier, Master Tactician, Arch Militant, Overseer. Let's look at Master Tactician. Okay. So probably Arch Militant. That's what I'm thinking. Or Overseer. Probably Arch. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I can have Cyber Eagles. Okay, that's cool. I'll go Soldier because characteristics. Okay, let's go put skill points in. We got 30 points. My ballistic skills 35, weapon skills 30, strength 30. Okay, everything 30, 40 perception, 35 willpower, 25 fellowship. Ooh. So I think I'd want to have a little bit of a higher ballistic. So maybe 45 ballistics. What's the difference between weapon skill and ballistic skill? Is weapon mainly okay? Close combat. Okay. I see. Wasn't there like a las gun? So would that be? What would las guns be under? Because that's not a ballistic, or is that counted? Because this counts. New gamer. Yeah. How's it going, random? I hope you're doing well. I've never played this game before. I'm not super familiar with CRPGs. This is going to be quite interesting. I have basically no knowledge of anything Warhammer 40k. Other than playing Dark Titan and a little bit of Bolt Gun. That's about it. So, this is definitely going to be a lot of learning about the universe. So ballistic skill, all form of ranged weapons. That includes las guns, even though it's not technically ballistics, but nothing else like says it affects las and plasma. I know nothing about this game. It is a massive 150 hour CRPG. I comment. Oh wait. Oh, I just noticed that was a comment. Oh my god. It is It's a massive game. Wow. I've been reading so much with these past 50 minutes. Meow. Meow. I've been reading so much in the past 50 minutes. I should probably drink some more. Okay. So maybe a little like a point into tower 5 sec in the toughness. Intelligence maybe 2, and fellowship is gonna be the weak stat for this. So ballistic is gonna be the best. Do I want to do a perception also to match with oh, I could make it higher than ballistic skill to 50. I think 40 perception is probably gonna be good enough. Do I want to increase strength? Point of strength bonus here, just deal 5% more damage. I'm not really using melee weapons at all. Also affects athletics. Let's put a 5 stack into strength. Let's get. I got 5 more points. Quickness, reflexes, please. Maybe willpower. Should we? Let's do agility. Screw it. Void ship. What is? A sword class frigate is what we got. Patient fortune. Oh, this is okay. Changing name. A sword class frigate is a classic void ship design proven in thousands of battles, combining decent firepower, high speed, and respectable survivability. Oh my god, they have dimensions to this shit too. And tonnage. 26,000 people. Damn. Oh my. Okay, this is. The Von Valancius flagship is a Maya's void ship belonging to the Von Valancius dynasty. Every system aboard this frigate has been tried and tested in innumerable engagements. Its weapons and turrets deliver hard-hitting volleys with pinpoint accuracy. Its plasma drives are rugged yet reliable in extreme conditions. The flagship's size and maneuverability are perfect for pursuing smaller, faster raiders and for hunting the countless pirates, xenos, and heretics in the Chronos Expanse. A scattered, poorly explored region on the frontier of the Imperium, full of fearsome xenos, treasure, heathen worlds, and the echoes of ancient doom. That's probably not good, that last part there. Numerous Von Valancius rogue traders have acknowledged the exceptional performance of this vessel, and with a few minor updates, the flagship has continued to faithfully serve the Von Valancius dynasty. Well, this is the only option I have, so I guess we have to use it. Yeah, let's patient fortune. Let's get random. Actually, no. Let's edit name catch. Yeah, let me sip water before we start. Okay, let's do it. Let's finally get done with character creation. About 50 minutes in now. The upper decks. Oh, this is a pretty cool art for the loading screen. Oh. Press any key. Wow. That's an interesting statue. That's pretty cool. Nice sword too. Those robot things look so really cool. I want to learn about the robot things now. Yeah, this place is massive.
An excellent place for contemplation.
There's voice acting.
Has
Oh my
the
god.
best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
Okay. Choices in dialogue. I think I know how to change. Pick. Truly an awe-inspiring sight. Frankly, such excess can be tiring at times. All this ostensious luxury, this laughable pretense, it is enough to make one think the architects meant to compensate rather than glorify. Damn. Have we met? Damn. Any particular reason for disturbing? Let's go with truly an awe-inspiring sight. It is really fucking cool those statues are. Oh my god, they're massive too.
That is the purpose of all temples to the God Emperor, to inspire awe and reverence. For it is the duty of his servants to persevere in their tireless service until they are presented with a chance to give their very life for the master of humanity.
He sighs and turns it. Can't believe he sighed at me. Can we kill him now?
Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
So what is a rogue trader? Let's open this up. A subject imperium with a unique hereditary title. A rogue trader is tasked with exploring and exploiting the still uncharted regions of the galaxy for the benefit of mankind. Thank you for teaching me how to open hyperlinks. How rare of them. My name is Marshal Cat von Aldergard. I have no intention, but let's go for Marshal Cat von Aldergard.
My regards, Marshal. The Adeptus Arbites are famous for their unbending.
I can't believe I've been saying that wrong the entire time. Oof.
For uncovering hidden webs of conspiracy and scheming. This is admittedly a priceless skill for someone destined for a path as special as yours.
We have the continue option. Damn.
I will be frank.
Oh god, there's a lot of
You
options.
may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with Her Ladyship. Bear it with honor.
Lord Captain, a strange title for Lady Theodora. I mean, aboard this vessel, when have I been brought here? I mean, why have I been brought here? You have a curious title. Masters of the Whispers. What are your responsibilities? Tell me about the one on whose ships I found myself. You say I'm one of the rogue traders' heirs. There's another candidate? I seem you have some goal in mind when you decide to seek me out. Let us address it. I'm gonna go with... Ooh... Maybe that last one. I assume you had some goal in mind when you decided to seek me out. Let us address it.
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far.
Continue.
The Lord Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencias are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
End dialogue. Okay, let's go join them. Chair Theodora von Valencias desires to personally meet with you with the person recently. Oh, what's going on? Journal. Hold on. Okay. Ooh. Recently brought aboard her flagship. A storm is brewing in the dynasty, so the Lord Captain has something important to share with her heir, if she ever gets the chance. Father Conrad Voitiger, the Master of Whispers serving the von Valencias dynasty, has graciously offered to escort the dynasty heir to Lord Captain Theodore. The officer's deck. What is this? Run and gun, okay. And that is the pistol. Oh, stub revolver. Inventory. Okay, I have nothing other than my revolver.
The world will bow.
Interactable objects. Some objects in the game. Interacted. Okay. Hold tab to highlight. Okay, it's a good bit of people. Show data on the video screen. I can continue following. Ooh, let's check this data on the video screen down here. The sacred mechanism has been interfered without due reverence. The duration of the data processing cycle has tripled. Okay, that's it. What about this one? Lay people interfering in the operation of the sacred mechanisms disturbs the machine spirits. In the name of the old Messiah, refrain from any further profane acts. Incomprehensible information is displayed on the large screen above the calculators. Oh, it's gone now. Okay. Techno match. Let's check this guy. Okay. What about these people? What are they gonna talk about? A massive conference table, obviously crafted from real wood, a resource of incredible value of Board of Voidship. That is a interesting board there with the game. Wonder what they're playing. Give us. Oh shit! I accidentally tabbed out of the game there. That can force a worker. Oh, let's go bother the workers. Hold on. The crew member is hard at work, bowing his head in fear of you. Damn.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Noble gas worker. Who's up here? Book. Let's get the holy book. A candlelit altar with a copy of the 2,348th volume of the Nelix Imperialis. The Codex of the Sacred Laws of the Imperium. Holy shit, that's a lot of volumes. I can't direct that one away. Oh, I gotta go over here. Open the door.
One of the Fon Valencia's trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain. What's happening?
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, those poor people. Oh, that poor... Oh, why would you just stand there? You see what happens. In ambush, the battle begins. To survive the grim darkness of the far future, you will have to face enemies of all kinds and fight for your life. Okay, complete. So those are allies. Wait. I can control them, can I? Or wait, maybe not. Oh, okay. Start the battle. Ooh, rip that. Ooh, double kill. Damn. Movement combat. Okay. And then movement points. Let's see. What is my range though with this pistol? It's kind of range 6, max 12. Okay. So probably like move there. That should be in range. And then can I fire? Single shot. Click the single shot icon. Oh, I didn't check that range. Wait, no, that's good. 5 damage. Ooh. A whole 5 damage. I can reload for like ending the turn. That is character. Ooh. Oh, wait, hold on. There's reputation types. Okay, feature, yeah. He's taking very little damage. Oh, that one's gonna die. Oh. Who's Conrad analyzing? What are you gonna do, Conrad? Maybe you should step back by 1. Maybe 2? Yeah, step back by 2. Just a single shot. Wait, single shot, yeah.
I need no guidance.
Miss. Oh. I'm bad at a game. Increase hit chance, equip your weapon with a decent weapon, and place them on a vantage point. I'm terrible at game. I can't believe it's just miss. That crew member's gonna die probably now. Oh no. Rip that person. Come on, Conrad, do something other than analyze. No, you're just not gonna do anything. Okay. 90%, 4 to 7 damage. Okay.
I will try.
Come on. Easy. We got this. scarcely believe it on a day like
What
this.
suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits
Oh, it's so
from
cool. You can open their portraits.
advancing their plan.
I'm so proud of you, Conrad. Or Conrad? Something like that. Oh, damn. Can I get one of those weapons, please? No one's allowed to enter the premises. Stations.
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
The Master Whispers gives you a curt bow and dialogue. I mean, bow, not bow. Oh, what is that? Hold on. I gotta hit the turret thing. What is this? Realize that. Tarantula sentry gun constructed the blessing of Adeptus Mechanicus using a standard template construction, and the manufacturer of the Kiva Shikama. The wires in the servitors' heads are still smoldering. It would seem the cause of malfunction was the short circuiting of motive force. What's this one? Oh god, it's a huge ass tank. Luminous Round's battle tank. Reclaimed and restored by the grace of the God Emperor, the first to breach the capital walls during the pacification of Fortis Chan. What is that? Oh, some relics over here? Hold on.
Intriguing.
What is this? This looks like a book. A violet alloy, which upon closer examination turns out to be a handcrafted object. Symbols carved with imprivatur visible on the front surface. Ooh, that's a butt plug rock right there. Oh my god. A black shard resembling obsidian. If you look closely, you can discern a strange, barely perceptible glow inside the artifact. That's definitely a butt plug rock. Ooh, what is this? Massive golding amalgam just dispersed with sparkling particles. That is nothing. Oh wait. No, it's some I don't. The stone on the pedestal is no doubt solid, but its surface shimmers and changes hue, as if someone has captured a piece of the turbulent sea within a rock. Interesting. And this one could be about like rock too. A strange object that resembles sea coral. The porous surface is pitted, a sign that it's been underwater. Oh my god. Okay, there's another one. A gray-green crystal with white veins. A low hum can be heard coming from the artifact. I can't believe they're scavenging the corpse already.
Embrace true power.
Open the door. Am I gonna get ambushed again? Oh no, we're good. Looks like. Well, I mean, there's that servitor, so are we actually a tech priest? Oh, you look really cool. Hold on. The tech litany for machine simplicity is required. Vox casting to initiate the concentration of unguents and the preparation of technomats. I mean, you look pretty cool. I don't know what you're talking about, but you look cool.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Okay.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad?
I can survey the room, say I'm here to speak with the Lord Captain, or listen in silence. Ooh, let's just listen in.
While you are
See what they gotta
considering your
say.
answer, Edelthrad, I wish to speak with someone else. Perhaps I shall hear something more interesting than incoherent mumbling. Approach.
Continue.
What is this? Is this someone from your retinue, Theodora? Do you permit your people to interrupt your conversations in such a fashion?
Yes. I'm just that
I
good.
give that permission to those with something of substance to say. Let us see if it was worth it. This is the second candidate for the title of my successor.
Oh.
Step forward.
Wait, this. Okay.
Consider this
Passive skill test.
situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure?
What do we got? We got 6 options. I don't know. Let's go. Lore Xenos seceded. These spirits could well be natives, named for dangerous aliens. I would first verify if it's indeed the case, and if the population of Ion 6 engages in Xeno worship. Lore Warp. There are no ways to confirm whether what is happening on Ion 6 is a witchcraft or not. It might cost several cycles to do so. Well, give us the answer. My experience tells me that that when wealth is involved, someone is trying to appropriate it. This looks like the actions of a criminal and syndicate stealing extractors under the cover of the barbaric rites, ready to land on the planet with an assault squad and pass judgment on the thieves. Oh my god. And these reports of spirits certainly sound like evidence of heresy. However, I would put my interests first. No matter what that means, I would have to use the riches of Ion 6 would be mine. Ion 6 must be purged. For the good of the Imperium, I shall exterminate the heretical beliefs and otherworldly powers that rule the native apostates. Maybe let's do 3. My experience tells me that when wealth is involved, someone is trying to appropriate it. This looks like the action of a criminal syndicate stealing extractors under the cover of barbaric rites, ready to land on the planet with the soul squad and judgment of thieves. Yeah, prospect of large scale mining, populate narrow. Actually, maybe not, you know. Worship some heretical underworld spirits. Maybe let's go with the Xenos lore. Yeah, let's do that.
Reasonable and prudent. However, chasing after ethereal creatures may prove a rather long and fruitless endeavor.
Apart from Xenos, an untrodden planet might be teeming with myriad horrors that are far more dangerous and difficult to eradicate. I suspect that you are simply unaware of their existence.
Shut your mouth before I decide the shit for you. Skyrim looks weird. Yeah, this is like one of those 10,000 mod packs of Skyrim to make it like a CRPG. How's it going, Lynn? Yeah, we got a couple thousand Skyrim mods. I'm good. I'm kind of chilling. It's very hot, and I'm a little sweaty, honestly, because it's so humid out, and inside too. The windows are kind of fogged up. It's been really terrible weather. Oh, it's me, my bad. Wow, I can't believe you do that. Oh, yeah, we got 4 options. I gave a straight answer to this simple question, which, as I understand, was still more than you could do. That. We're both servants of the God Emperor and Lady Theodora. Does it become anyone of our status to engage in petty feuds? I find your tone most disagreeable, Thud. You kindly alter the manner in which you address me, or you will live to regret the consequences. Oh my god. And then shut your mouth. I'm gonna do that third one for sure.
Well, I find your company disagreeable, and yet I'm forced to endure such.
Damn.
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
Yeah, go do your job.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence
Yeah,
has
she's
such
so
a
useless.
profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
Bouncer resident takes his leave without sparing you another. Oh, is it this guy? Is it this like priest guy? Okay. Kind of a priest kind of guy.
So, why are you here?
Was it not you sent for me? There are questions I wish to have answered. I do not know yet. I hope you'll clarify that. Yeah, I guess that she sent for us.
You have ceded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service. Immutable hierarchy, absolute obedience, lick-spittlery, compulsion to please. I value none of these things. From the moment my envoys came for you, the terms of your existence changed.
Yeah, but what are the terms of existence now? Yeah, that'd be
My
good to know.
name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo
It's a long name.
Scaris. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity.
Hydrate, thank you, Hydra. I just took a sip of water, but fine. I'll get another sip.
Most sacred relic.
Her hair,
Warranted
her hair is
trade
yet to hop on.
kept aboard this very
Me too.
vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness beyond the Imperium and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign, and bow death and ruin to us all.
Lena, when are you gonna give me hot pot though? I want hot pot.
It is my decision
I want
alone to determine the fate of whatever I
foods.
find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon, resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing. And you are one of those with von Valancius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes.
You said you want to go down there when I pretend to go down there? Well, that's the issue, because you pretended to go down there. You didn't actually go down there. So, when are you gonna come down here and get me some hot pot then? Ready to take on the sacred purpose. It's all too sudden for me. Oh yeah, let's just avoid it all. Let's end the game. We do like the Ubisoft Far Cry thing where we end the game within the first 20 minutes after spending 50 minutes in character creator. Easy. And one of, does this mean there are other heirs? I mean, she did say it was the second one or something like that, or there was another. I'm ready to take on the sacred purpose, yeah.
Oh yes, you would be, wouldn't you?
Do I get a shotgun yet?
Yes. Am I ready to choose you over
Is there a laser shotgun actually?
You came aboard
Or
hours
lance shotgun?
before the warp jump and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way. As things currently stand, I have doubts that you are suitable for the role of rogue trader.
Wow. That's fucked up. That's rude.
Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood. Kunrad Voitvir served me for many years before he made his mistake.
What was his mistake? Here they come. Was Master of Whispers related to you? Oh wait. We kind of have to go with that. We gotta explore more of this.
His
Hold on.
kinship to me is most distant, as is yours.
Oh.
Nonetheless, he does bear the name von Valancius, even if he avoids using it publicly, and as such, strictly speaking, can be considered my heir. That door, however, is closed to him. Voitvir's performance in his current role is satisfactory. Or it used to be, at least.
It used to be. When does the Pokemon come into play? That is maybe a couple hours after we get a shotgun, so maybe September. Maybe September. One of, does this mean there are other heirs? Thank you for clarifying me. Yes, question. Oh, tight. Yeah. That's September. This is a 150-hour game or so.
Naturally,
Maybe 200, honestly.
some have yet to arrive on board, but you have had the pleasure of meeting one of them. Edelthrad may be somewhat disconcerted by the scale of the responsibilities that may potentially fall upon his shoulders. However, I have a good feeling about him as a candidate.
Only 150 hours easy? That is true. We will be... It's gonna be so easy. And... I don't know. This is gonna be interesting, because this is the longest game I've definitely played. the stream so far, which is actually, this is like triple the longest game I've played so far, because the longest played I've streamed so far is, I think it was 30 hours or so of Tom Clancy's Division 2, and this is 150, so you know, this is a couple hours longer, you know. You're satisfied with Elthrad, then what sense is there in having this conversation? Why are you wasting your time with me?
Impatience. I am rather fond of impatient people. They are not as quick to resign themselves to circumstance and more eager to show initiative. Even if I do choose Edelthrad as my successor, I will still require loyal advisors. The skills and knowledge you acquired in your former life may prove invaluable here, in the Coronis Expanse.
Was that the part of murdering people, or was that the part of the justice part and murdering people? Which part would be useful as an advisor?
You were granted the rank of Marshal of the Adeptus Arbites. That is more than just a title. It stands for decades of perilous service, dozens of verdicts handed down, and exemplary loyalty to the Imperium. Your knowledge of the law and the fear you are capable of instilling are a path toward maintaining order in the Protectorate. Furthermore, the sternness of our justice must be impressed not just upon the dynasty's subjects, but also upon the many competitors who covet our possessions. They too must be kept in line.
So, but laws can be broken, so do we actually know the law? We're probably gonna break them.
Moreover,
Often too.
even changing your family name will not rid you of the fame you previously garnered. I hope it will also help you bring glory to the Von Valancius dynasty, to which you now belong.
Oh, thank you for clarifying. May I ask my question now? Let's go. We can ask questions. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Interesting
I have
noises.
some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge.
An incident took place on the officer's deck. Some servitors went berserk and attacked the crew. I don't know why she would know about it, but sure, let's ask her what she knows.
So, perhaps the technomats were careless during maintenance. Or it could be the warp playing tricks on us in spite of the Gellerfield. Or perhaps there is something to all the stories about the ship being possessed after all.
Continue.
Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you
Oh,
do not
interesting
intend to
art.
start repeating idle rumors
Pretty good art.
out by uneducated riffraff.
Damn.
Now enough, Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me. Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. This ship is ancient. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cogitators, and unused compartments to make ignorant folks speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkheads and plotting against those who yet live.
Gracious Lord Captain, surely there are ways I can improve myself over the air.
You can start by not asking questions of this sort.
That's fair.
I have no
That was a bad
need to
question.
sycophants. I will draw my conclusions when an opportunity to prove yourself arises. As for when you will be granted that opportunity, only the God Emperor knows.
Where is your ship headed?
The Rykad system, the domain of rogue trader.
What is the
Winchester,
Rykad system?
One of my peers.
Someone
And
explain.
rivals. Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Coronis Expanse, and each of them possesses resources comparable to mine. Perhaps you will one day assist House von Valancius in surpassing both of them in affluence and splendor.
Can I get this game? It was on sale, I think, recently. So it at times goes for 60% off is the all-time low. So it at $10. It was on sale back in March. It'd probably be on sale again soon. So far it's been very interesting. I'll give that. I don't know anything about Warhammer. So I played through Space Marine 2 again. I have Space Marine 1. I would like to give that a shot at some point. Space Marine 2 didn't look that interesting to me. I was watching someone stream it to me last year. It looked like an okay game. I wasn't, I guess, too fond of how like the camera was. It looked very weird, I guess is the way to say it. It didn't look that great to me, at least. It may be like different if I'm like actually playing it, but in my opinion, Space Marine 2 didn't look that like it'd be fun to me. But I do want to play the first game, which wasn't like a top-down game, was the first game? Something like that. Wait, is the first game on Steam? Hold on. Oh, Anniversary Edition. Yeah, wasn't the first like top-down or something like that? Or was that third person too? Oh no, it is third person. I would like to try Space Marine. I've had it. Holy shit, I've had it for a while. Damn. I would like to try that. Space Marine was also, right now this game is $48. On Steam? Oh wait. Oh. Yeah, because the Darkest Grim because I own Darkest. Oh wow, there's a bundle with Darkest Dungeon for this too. Interesting. I own Darkest Dungeon, so if you don't own Darkest Dungeon, that's also a really good game. If you buy the bundle with 40k Rogue Trader and Darkest Dungeon. I need to play Darkest Dungeon, but I've heard it's really amazing. That would be something I would love to stream in the future. Same with Slay the Spire and some other like games like those. I would love to do in the near future.
For Rykard on the demand for a very specific reason. Perhaps I shall yet apprise you of the purpose for this voyage, but now is not the time.
There's also so many games I'm on the list to play. That is so true. I have, let's take a look at my Steam need to play list. I have 912 games on my need to play list on Steam because I share games with a friend that also has a shit ton of games. So like the story for both Space Marines are pretty good. Space Marine 2 has multiplayer co-op missions. Yeah, I did see that. I think it could be interesting if I'm probably playing it and not watching it on stream. That's kind of like a different thing. Space Marine 2, is it on sale? No, $15.99. All-time low at $17.99 last month. Same sale. I think I would like to try it at some point when it does go on sale again. Of course, so with Steam, we always love Steam. The 2-hour refund window. So if I don't actually like it, I could just refund it. Thank you, Steam. Oh, they have a Steam Workshop now. Oh wow, that's cool. I love Steam Workshop. I would also like to go back to Dark Tide at some point. That was a game I want to play a bit more, especially with the Arbites class. It looks so fun in the game. I want to do it. She's only has 200-ish games. On Steam, I own 592 games according to my profile. I need to play Dark Tide still. We should play it together. I would like to do it in the future. I may stream that in the future. I think it'd be fun. I played it a little bit on launch when it was on Game Pass on launch. It was an okay game, but I've heard it's gotten a lot better since then. I know there's been a lot of updates. We only have 100 games. We love Steam sales with cheap games that you probably won't play in the next couple of years. That is a lot of my purchases of games I still haven't played a couple of years ago that I bought. Like I bought the entire Red Faction series for like a couple dollars, like in 2023, 2024. I still haven't touched any of them. There's Steel Family off the limit. Yeah, I love Red Faction. I remember playing was it Armageddon Guerrilla, one of them on the 360 a while ago. That was my only experience with the series. And I owned them on Steam. I still haven't touched it since I bought on Steam. Or let's see, what's another game I bought a while ago on Steam sale that I still haven't touched? That would be so fun to do. Oh, System Shock, the reboot. I mean, the remaster or remake. I think it's remake of System Shock 1. I still need to play that. I own it. I bought it a couple of years ago on cheap. And the original System Shock 1 and 2 would be so cool to check out too. Yes, Slay the Spire is on here. I own it. I haven't played it yet. I bought it for a couple dollars. Ooh, what else? What else? What else? I have the RE games through Family Share with a friend. I would love to check out those. The 2017 Prey game from Arcane. It looked interesting. I'm not expecting a ton of it, but I think it'd be so cool to check out. I think that actually that may be a thing I do for Spooktober. Isn't that like a horror game or like tries to be a little bit horror? Successfully distracted cat. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm adding Prey to a list of Halloween Spooktober. Fuck it, we're doing that in October. Same with the. I need to buy the Dead Space remaster. Actually, do I have it through Family Share? Hold on, Dead Space. No, I do not. But it'll probably be on sale. How much is the all-time low for Dead Space? Real quick. Let me just check this real quick. $5.99. Okay. It'll probably be on sale for October. I hope so. I would love to do Dead Space in October. Prey could be cool. I want to play like a bunch of horror games throughout all of October. The issue is this is 150-hour game or so. I don't know if that's going to eat into October streams or not. I'm assuming this is going to be the entire of September streams, pretty much, outside of if I do a couple bonus streams for random other games. I kind of worry that this is going to eat up a lot of October too, and I'm not going to be able to do many horror games. So either I beat it before October, or I put it down for a couple of weeks for October and then continue it after October. Okay, let's get back to this. Navigator translation. What are these things you speak of? What are my current responsibilities? Oh yeah, that's a good question. What should I be doing?
Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position. Eventually, I will find a post that suits you as I did for Ethelthrad. Until that time comes, consider yourself my aide.
Wow, we're the aid. Let's go. Have you no more questions?
In that case, I shall head to...
You know, I don't think that sounds good. I think she draws her weapon. Oh boy.
Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated.
Okay, where's the dual wield shotguns though? Oh. That's... Oh, that poor person there. You know, I think they're a little bit angry. I don't think they like us that much. Ambush, initiative. Yeah, initiative's pretty simple. Okay. So we got guys over here. We got guys over. Okay, just over here. Okay, so not actually behind us. Start the battle. Yeah. Kill them. Oh, okay. Oh, plasma. Oh, hold on. I want to see that weapon. Can you pull it back out, please? That looked really cool. Oh, the frame dropped there.
I bring ruin.
I serve the ruin.
My resolve
Oh,
is
I've been shot. Oh no. It's covered to avoid enemy attacks. Yeah. Yeah, let's move the cover. And then, ooh, what's the accuracy? 95% across the board. Oh, that's a 76. That guy's also armored? Yeah. Let's get this guy. 10 to 16, 7 to 11. Yeah, let's shoot you. You can get shot in the face, please. Thank you. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't have... Okay, can't be used. Run and gun gains 3 movement point. The next attack costs -1 or -1 less. Okay, I don't really need that right now. But it's good to know in the future. Ooh. What are these buttons here? Hold on. Inventory, character, journal, map. Corpus Valencia. What is this? Oh. Okay. Cargo management. Oh, okay. I'm really curious about the space stuff in this game. information. Oh damn! He's going with the chainsword. Sheesh, he's slaying. Ooh. What kind of weapon is that? Is that like a Meltic weapon? I want one. Looks really cool. And then okay, reload. Let's shoot you in the face, please. I miss. What is this bar here? Hold on. Veil degradation. Action points. Movement points. Okay. Ooh.
Emperor, protect me. That's gonna hurt.
I want to see your weapon though. Hold on. Oh. Just want to zoom in. That's a little bit of blood there.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single whoreson survive. Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh? Not bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of warp travel.
What is happening? What is your orders? Yeah, we should probably ask for orders.
Mort has gone
Let's
on
be-
ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the arch-militant requires aid. And be quick about it.
Let's go aid him. Hold on. Find the arch-militant journal. The deck officer's deck is under attack by an unknown enemy. The arch-militant Mort has left to clear the way to the lift leading to the upper decks. The officer has not yet returned, so it's time to find out the cause of the delay. Is it this way? Yeah, probably this way. Maybe not. Probably not. No. Map. Let's try this map. You know, not exactly a great map. Game. Oh wait, where the fuck? Okay, I don't know why I was in the void. Something. The darkness. Ooh. Okay, the bridge is up, so I can't go over that. Are we going over here, maybe?
The
Oh,
world
here?
will bow.
It's over here. Will the master just stay with us? Ooh. The heretic's body is riddled with holes and it provides single shotgun. Lies smoking. Can I loot him? Give me. Let me loot you, please. Let me corpse rob. No, I don't think.
Beckons me.
But a shotgun. I'm at. I think. No. Oh, what's going on? Oh. They just got ambushed.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Always on time, eh, Coonrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the fighting's done. You could set your chrono by it.
Mort, pull yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
Oh, she's here. We're gonna be yelled at for some reason. It's all our fault.
What is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Voxmaster is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck.
The Voxmaster is probably dead if he's not responding, you know.
Heretics on the way here.
Safe to say that.
Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve? Report!
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Geller field failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny.
Do we go on a rampage though? Mutiny? Who would attempt a mutiny here in the warp? Immunity against the Emperor is anointed. Execute the traitors. Oh my god, we can go execute them. We must provide immediate assistance to those who are still on the middle decks. Perhaps there's a way to might stop this from spreading. This is indeed a case of severe warp madness. And the situation is dire. So what is this warp madness? Like how does I don't know anything, but like so like traveling in the warp can sometimes make you mad? What is the warp? How does that work? Let's go with the mutiny one. Execute the traitors.
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once.
Ice flash ominous.
Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons.
Oh.
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on transitional deck 18.
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch-militant, with me. I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics along the way.
If I may, Lord Captain. Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance. And if our goal is to bring Edelthrad back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as adept at directly confronting enemies of the house.
Yes, let's go murder them. Let's go bring justice.
Edelthrad's psychic powers.
Yes. Wait, maybe not. Oh.
Find Edelthrad and bring
Yes.
him in whatever state you find him.
Let's see what does that
This
mean.
elevator leads to restricted compartments such
I
as
shall do
the
everything in my
chambers
power,
and the
yeah.
bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand?
I shall do everything in my power.
Not everything in your
Oh.
power. You will do as I
Oh
say.
no.
Have your heads if you fail. Is that clear?
Maybe. Well, I mean, if we fail, I'm kind of dead, so that's okay. I'm already dead anyway. Or probably at least.
Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
Alright, the proposition to the more important person here. You can go in the front to shield me from potential threats. Oh my god, that's fucked up. You had better not fail me. The Lord Captain made it clear. I shall make do. Lead the way.
Of course.
Yeah, we don't want to meet shield. That's kind of rude.
Theodora would never have someone she couldn't rely
I'm not that crazy.
as one of her heirs. But that is no longer relevant.
Oh damn. What? Hey. You a special destiny cat? It's time to fill it. Damn. I'm getting pickpocketed too. What a turn of the events. Fucked up. Oh, you just got kicked too?
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. She has an important mission to complete during our visit to the warrant chamber, and for that, I need her breathing.
The warrant chamber? What does it mean this?
Oh, you are back with us, I see. Delightful.
What if you're a two-faced scum yet behind this mayhem? Yeah, we gotta go
How
with it.
perceptive of you.
Yes.
I'll help you with the next
No more impressive, but
insight.
he doesn't know. Is this a skip
I'm
dialogue, I assume?
here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself.
That's kind of hot, honestly. Yes, please? Pretty
We
please?
are in the anteroom of the warrant chamber. This void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred warrant of trade.
Ooh.
Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates to the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
Will you let me join you if you can take the warrant from Theodore Taylor? Or is it inbred? Is your blood too thin for Sentinel? No intention to help you. I'll help you as long as you spare my life. Why are you doing this? I gotta go with the inbred one. What is the inbred? Is your blood too thin?
On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me, but you can help.
Persian.
After all, isn't that what family is for?
Persian seceded. What sorry pathetic excuse do you even have for your apostasy? You sword wretched piece of Grox shit. What is a Grox?
Wretched. What do you know about wretchedness, Theodorus Kerr? Are you hoping to buy a grain of her indulgence with your blind loyalty? Oh, I know this delusion. But thank the gods it no longer has power over me. Humanity can rot. I no longer serve mortal kind.
Okay. I'm proud of you. Character development, you know. So proud of you. You're trying to be useful for once.
Entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods. And you will be the instrument by which I will accomplish this righteous act.
Fight the voice in your head. Get out, not your puppet. The blade flashes in the dim light and drops of blood appear on your palm. For a brief moment, you feel nauseous. Your head is spinning, and then quiet whispers begin to flood your mind. More and more sourceless voices echo each other, drowning out your own thoughts, replacing them with a singular urge. Go to the gate. Go to the gate. Go to the gate. Interesting little like UI effect here with like some like frost and some purples. Fight the voice in your head, get on your puppet. We'll do as you require, but I'll find a way to make you pay for this. Enough threat till comply with your demands. I'm not that subby. The voice in your head giggle and mock your desperate outcry. You feel this intruding influence, forcing you onto your feet and making you take a step towards the gate looming in the center of the chamber. And dialogue. Skill tests and dialogues, what are they available? Okay. That's pretty much self-explanatory. And like, in game art, you see a cognator with a human likeness built in the front of the panel. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta see this. Can I rotate the camera a little bit? I can't move it up, unfortunately, but you look interesting. You're kind of like moving too. Oh, what's up? As you approach, the torso twitches slightly. This is Servitor, an obedient automaton. Created from the lobotomized human being, the Sentinel turns its head to you. One of the eye sockets lighting up with the ember like pierces. They have lobotomized humans. Are we the goody guys? Are we the baddies? Maybe we could be the baddies here if we're using lobotomized humans. Tech use 100% exam device. Look back. Or look for anything that can be used as a weapon. I mean, nobody's good guys in 40k? Oh. I see, okay. Tech use test succeeded. You carefully inspect the design of the gate cockinator. Cockitator, that's it, cockitator. What immediately catches your eye is a strange ally that uses the material for the machine's components, some which are unfamiliar to you. You suspect this might be some Architeo tech? That's it, Archeo. Incredibly rare and powerful piece of technology from Yume's ancient past. Gain 5 experience. How close to be to level? The server on the gate begins to move. With a screeching and groaning of metal, it leans forward closer to you. Ooh. Now kiss. If the lower jaw opens with a drawn out shriek, much wider than the jaw of a living... Oh wait, maybe don't kiss. That's bad. Ew. Server's mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs that glint in the dim light. Oh god. The vid screen to the right of you lights up, showing strings of mysterious symbols on a green background. A whisper runs through your consciousness, insisting, demanding sacrifice. The voices that filled your head after Voidvir said, wounded you with his blade did not go away. On the contrary, the source coiled in a tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. Ooh, examine Central. Place your hand on the Central's maul. Look back. Ooh, let's place the hand. I'm gonna regret doing this, but let's place the hand. Clamps around your hand, puncturing your skin and sinking into your flesh. Ooh. A few drops fall into the server's throat. Immediately you hear this humming as the server motors start up and pumps stir in motion. The vid screen's cogitator flickers. Several long minutes pass. The sentinel's jaws remain closed and you are beginning to feel sick. Yeah, I mean, that's probably a lot of loss of blood there. Perhaps if you were to lean against the gate, you could catch your breath, maybe even close your eyes and pretend none of this have ever...
High levels of caustic humans. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
You don't understand where this quiet voice is coming from. Crackling like static. Is it the sentinel? Is it the cogitator? Is it a figment of your weary mind? Whichever it is, you can clearly hear every word. Who is this? Yes, I do require assistance. I suppose this is the onset of warp madness they warned me about. I must have lost my mind. Yeah, we gone completely fucking crazy. Said you require assistance. Pain shoots through your head. Subsidized just as quickly. It would seem the entity coiled in your consciousness does not have the ability to do any real harm.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Oh shit. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Damn. Oh.
There is still another way.
You kind of fucked up. Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta read it.
Let's seize the opportunity.
What did it say? Oh, it's all dark. I wanted to read it there. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Damn it. Let be known that by my will and by true words of the document, I appoint this person to be the bearer of the warrant of trade and bestow upon them their dynasty, the great mission. To be the paragon of humanity unbroken by adversary, to walk bravely first into darkness, to unite and reclaim what was lost, to triumph over nightmares and told. To hold boldly by the reins of fate, to walk steadily in the road of thorns. Fuck, I missed the last line there. Rip. What was the last line?
Escort the child of the house to safety.
Ooh, hey, it's those robot things. Hold on. Oh, shit, camera angle. Hold on. Oh. What madness is happening? Who are you? Who dresses me? I need to contact someone, preferably Theodora. I need a weapon. I'm hardly defenseless. Yeah, give me a shotgun, please.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
So it goes silent. It's relayed to clicking the second after a second passes. You realize the service call will not answer you. Oh.
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel standing by.
Ooh. Lead me away from here. Yeah. Oh, actually, need to contact someone. Probably Theodora. Let's...
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup. Establishing connection.
She's gonna hate us.
Faster! Restore communication with the navigator's sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me,
She really gonna hate us now.
regroup all available forces and head to the upper decks at once. I repeat, regroup all available forces and head.
Ooh. Maybe she's not gonna hate us.
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish two-way connection.
You the Warrant Sentinel?
Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel, designed as a personal escort of the child of the house and a means of communicating with the rogue trader's subjects. Mobile unit standing by.
Lead me away from here.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed
Okay. Sure. Game unfolds. Okay. Oh my god, I got my little pet. Yo.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
The enormous gate matches the importance of the thing they protect. The massive doors are made by heavy metal and look impregnable. Seal the warren chamber. Oh my god, those statues. Ooh. Those statues look so cool.
Run, fools, or fall.
What an interesting mask. Oh shit. Oh, they're dead. They're so dead. Oh god. Oh. Damn. I think he'll be fine. I think that guy's probably gonna live.
Mistress? What? Whatever are you doing in the warren chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me. What is the meaning of this?
Hradvatgir is a traitor. When we parted ways in the officer's deck, he stunned me somehow and brought me here. How did he find me? Are you with that traitor? I don't think he's part of the traitor. He tried to just murder this too, so I think he's probably good.
What?
He intended to take revenge on Theodore for something, and trying to reach the warrant was somehow part of that plan.
Oh, holy God, Emperor. I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And, Mistress, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora.
Okay. How about, can I get it, please? Openly admitted that he is the mastermind behind the mutiny? Unquestionably. I know we'll leave the matters of to quit for another time. So it would seem, but he's not here. We have immunity done. For a mere essential, you're asking too many questions.
Saints' blood! And it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. It was to stop the enforcers from intervening. At least you are alive, and now safe, Mistress. Alas, I doubt we can afford to look for a compartment to sit out this disaster. You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me. And for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense. Here.
We got a Lasga. It's not a shotgun yet, but we got one. We must not have the features. I don't. Adeptus Astartes equipment. Oh wait. Do we have Adeptus Astartes equipment? What is the Adeptus Astartes equipment? Medkit. Inventory. Okay. Weapons. Okay. I think I got this. Well, this is two-handed. Yeah. Okay. Two-handed range light weapon. 5 to 7 damage. 5% armor pen. Okay, I assume I don't have that trait that I mentioned. Flak chestplate and 1 medikit.
I reject the
Incorrect
very
armor.
idea.
Cannot be equipped by this character. Oh. Base seal Medicaid, transmit, field mech, or death warden. Wasn't I death warden? Hold on. What was I again? Was I death warden? Did I pick that again? I forgot. No, I picked Fortress. What's it? Death. Base skill Medicaid, field medic, or Medicaid. Yeah, but he can probably, yeah. You can probably heal other members. I mean, party members, I assume, right? Okay. Do I have that, I guess? What's like a character sheet? It doesn't mention anything like that, at least. Nothing. Reputation. Ooh, profit factor. It doesn't mention anything like that where. Hold on. Cannot be equipped by this character. Okay, advancement. Yeah, I don't have any of those that I know of, at least. Doesn't let me. Okay, whatever. It's got a chainsword. Oh my god, this thing looks so cool. I want a chainsword, but I think it's the wrong character to do a chainsword with. Okay. And we got the robot companion still.
Embrace
speaker thing.
true power.
You
That's
are
pretty cool.
injured. I must dress your wounds before we go any
Fine, fine, fine. I'll let you heal me.
Wound will make a fine scar.
I'll remember.
That is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared for the trials ahead. The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All
Okay.
communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered voxcasts, we have no information to go on.
I'm sure we can find a way in a giant ass ship. You know, it's gonna be a couple of days or so to
Shaking
get
are
there.
most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control.
We'll be
We must
fine.
reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation.
For the Imperium and humanity lead the way, essential.
Some aboard this vessel may yet survive.
Navigator Sanctum very well can lead the way. Yeah.
Absolutely. Let us proceed.
Thankfully, someone knows the way here.
To arms, loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor! Fight the heresy and corruption that threatens to consume our home, and with all your might, destroy those who have dared!
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved. Onward.
Yeah, let's go fuck everything up now. Oh, it's more guys. Oh, they're probably angry too.
I march
What?
for power.
The Masters demand your
Oh, okay, okay. They're probably a little bit angry. Let's go right here, maybe. Oh, that was. Oops. Well, you kind of want to go up there because you have a little sword, so you know. You can have fun with your sword. Yeah, parry him. Oh, damn, 2 parries. Can we get a third one? Come on, parry. No, okay, you're useless. Abilities. Okay, so I got burst fire. Oh shit, hold on. 54%. Oh, I probably gonna miss. So I probably want to deal with. Actually, I mean, I could burst fire you too. 23%, 54%. Probably hit. Abelard there. I do that. So let's just, you know what? Let's burst fire these two. Let's see what happens.
I will.
Let's look at this.
Death shall reign.
Okay, that one's dead.
I won't waste my time on that.
Oh wait, oh shit, I didn't use Albard's. Wait. Actually, I think Albard doesn't. Yeah, Albard's gonna have a turn in a second. Any fire? Yeah, I figured that would be the case. Leave and strike. Oh wait. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, 2 of them dead. And then what do you have? Charge. 2 AP. Hold on. Let's charge. Okay. He parried both of them. I'm proud of you. Attack everything. Okay. What does this do? Brace for impact. Brace for impact for each ally in a 5-cell radius. Okay, I think it's good.
Chaos guides me.
I throw it there. Miss.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Okay. So first. 23%, 23%, 0. Let's not burst then, I guess. Let's finish off. Let's finish this one off. Ooh, damn, that penetrated. Jeez. Okay.
I serve the
I didn't think that would happen. Damn. 0 damage. Get fucked. Let's just strike you.
Victory is one fewer target.
And then I could rush you maybe. Yeah, she got way too much. Ooh, yeah, okay, that was good. We got it.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treaties on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step.
Yes.
Sometimes, though,
Good
you
robbing.
just fire your biggest cannon and save
Yes.
the day.
Ooh, las pistol. Ooh, a lot of swords. Okay, so it's an AoE collect. Do I want to? Actually, I'll bring a las. I'll grab a las pistol. I don't think I care about a sword though. You don't need these, do you? Your chain sword's probably a lot better. Yeah, you have a good fit. Okay. Yeah, it is an AoE, right? So if I loot this over here, it's the same intro. Okay, good to know. Let's get out of here. Now to just think. Oh fuck. Zone map. Map of your void ship. It's several parts. Okay. Let's go to Navigator's Sync. Navigator's Sync. Take a little sip of water real quick. Where everything falls down. Oh shit.
I hear it here on the threshold of the blinded guide. Doom comes from the heavens.
Master, watch your head.
We almost died there.
Idira,
Level up.
would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
She's kind of scary.
Sorry, old man. Their voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they...
Interesting
Oh,
art.
Abala, how they sing.
She big scary.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valancius. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
Yancy consciousness shrinks and crawls deeper. Its claws scraping against the walls of your mind. Ooh, that's kind of horrifying, honestly. Think about that. As the presence is trying to hide from the seer standing before you. Diviner, are you? What are you doing here? Let's go to the first one.
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud.
Yeah, I get some earplugs maybe. They're good for you.
Von Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then, we finally meet.
You hear a few clicks from the
To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officer's deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
That's Edelthrad. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrad's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
How do you know who I am? What are you doing here? It's kind of obvious what she's
You
doing
think
here.
Lady Theodora didn't ask me to peek into the darkness behind the backs of those she sees as her prospective heirs?
Oh my gosh, she knows what we've done
I
yesterday.
have seen
Oh god. It's not
I've
good.
seen the footsteps of your past and the wounds of your heart.
You flinch at the seer's words. No doubt she is referring to the nightmares, the tortures inflicted on your body and mind. Your muscles contract involuntarily. As if stealing themselves one more for the inevitable pain. What are you doing here?
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the enginarium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog, and the silence that followed.
What? You don't mean the Enginseer Prime is...
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks.
Let's see if the navigator as well.
No.
Oh.
Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity.
We all gonna die in this ship. We're all gonna die.
But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Brake controls. Select one. Okay, I can. Oh, let's go. A fallen piece of debris that almost proved fatal to you. Without Aegis protection, you would have remained in this corridor forever. Ooh. Oh wait, we have to level up. Hold on. Level up time.
Time to leave my mark
Give me that.
on the galaxy.
Level, yeah, I have full, yeah, I have max XP. Okay, how do I, oh, this, okay. Choose a skill. Oh, okay. Likes demolition, awareness, medicate, and coercion. Probably medicate, actually. Give me some medical skills, you know, actually. Coercion could be useful, maybe. Let's do coercion, yeah. Yeah, let's do coercion. And then, Lard. You can get... Probably medicate, yeah. Give you some medical skills. You know. Okay, let's head out of here.
Powers unseen uncover
Open.
my path.
The door does not budge. Lots of vicious flesh have entangled the metal. Ceiling door shut. Ooh. Okay, alright, where are we? So we go this way maybe then? To the left side? Destroy this field, do not keep her masturbating. I think it's gonna take a little while for y'all to destroy it. Let's go help that person in the field.
I am the harbinger of
Heretic Psyker, Heretic Sharpshooter, and Heretic Sharpshooter. Ooh. Okay. I want you to be like, you are so far away. Hold on. Maybe I should at the start of the battle when they're like all the way up here. Well, I'm just gonna be all alone then. Let's get some cover. Cover is good for us.
Let's get to it.
Oh, you're in cover now. No. Ooh.
Chaos guides
That was a brawler. I didn't see the brawler at first. Oh, there's another brawler too. Oh, I'm being double teams. The swing. Which is abilities. Okay, I kind of need to go a little bit closer, please. Strike and lightning arc. I'm feeling I may die to that. Again. Okay. I didn't die to it at least. That's something.
Pathetic.
Oh yeah, let's get Abelard up here.
Place is at the fore.
You're gonna take a while to get all the way up to the action though, unfortunately. Can't rush from far away. No, too far.
It will be done.
Or I can charge there though. Let's go. A little bit closer. It's a hologram. Ooh. Okay. I kind of just want a single shot, y'all. Real quick. 60%, 60%. Let's do you. There you go. Instantly eliminated. Let's enter. There's the Psyker. Spades. Okay. Can I use this that far? No, you're too far. How about
movement in the
against the Psyker? Psyker versus Psyker? Yeah, you're done for.
Unfortunate turn of fate.
Ooh. What are these? Forwarding, dodge, and parry. Okay. Well, we're kind of done with combat in a second, so not a super useful skill. I'm assuming, yeah, you're too far still. Bad camera angle.
Indeed.
Oh, fuck. I'm out. No. Okay, let's shoot. Get him in the head, please. Ooh. Annihilated. The spades. The creature in the chair appears as if it become one with the throne. You see pink, parchment-like skin stretched between the seat and the limbs. Have too many joints for a normal human being. The navigator is still breathing heavily. The air whistling as it texts through the two dark gill-like slits on his cheeks. The fuck? Okay. The creature's eyes are shut. Two ordinary eyes as well as the third one that sits in the center of his forehead. Continue.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. Well, the servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Give Abelard a pointed look. Address. Yeah, what's wrong with him? Approach. Address the navigator. Hey, are you still alive? Yeah.
Your time is short.
Navigator stirs and barely able to lift his head and half open his normal eyes. The dark drop rolls from under the closed lid of the third eye, down his face, leaving behind a black trail. Your time is short. The voice is coming from a vox grill at the base of the bizarre chair. It's unclear how the navigator is able to produce human speech. Our time is short to do what? Are you alright? You need help. We have to get you out of the chair.
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Oh, damn. The navigator's body starts thrashing in place and lurches, moves forward, and then falls back on the seat and thrusts forward again as its bones crack and its skin tears open. Oh, Jesus. However, the fusion between the body and the chair appears to be stronger than these wild impetuouses. The mutant remains seated, but leans as far forward as he can, his layered raiment slowly turning crimson. The gill slits burst open, forming two hideous screaming mouth-like pits. Ooh.
It came from beyond.
Oh god, look is with his hand too. I just noticed his left hand. The stream is echoed by the silent cries in your head. The unseen creature triumphs at the sight of the navigator's scum, succumbing to the paroxysm of corruption.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me.
The navigator continues to convulse violently in his seat, shrieking and cackling. Then his fit stops abruptly. His face is drenched in black and crimson. The dark ooze from under his third eyelid has turned from a trickle into a stream mixed with blood coming out of his nose. And there is purplish swelling around the eye. Ooh, I don't know if he's gonna make it.
Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help.
Idris Abelard, the navigator, is still alive but barely, so what do we do now?
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the servo skull relayed to us earlier.
Continue.
Vespaidas, good luck. And thank you.
Really cool looking like ghosts or like souls over here. Really interesting looking. The navigator does not give her a response. Black tears mixed with blood are streaming from under the closed eyelids, and the vox at the base of the chair is bellowing out static and interspersed with distant echoes of otherworldly laughter. Jesus.
My ascension has only
Oh,
just
okay. I think we should get out of here finally. Maybe this is a good time to leave. Is the map much useful now? Ooh. It's like brawler. It's like brawler. Oh, yeah, let's loot these guys. Give me your stuff. A scrappy autogun, two-handed range weapon, light, solid projectile. I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you for your stuff. Any other stuff? Oh, axes, alternate weapons. Okay. Switch to different weapon sets in combat. Oh, psychic staff. I think it's the one that she has, though. I assume at least. Axes again. Okay. Anyone has level? Was that okay? That was the icon.
The world will bow.
What's this? The Navigator's Sanctum is the private haven, the ship's guide through the warp. A death trap for anyone left inside after the translation into Matrium. Alright, so maybe we have to go to this side? Where are we really going here? Or do we leave here? Let's read the chart. The officer's deck is where we have to go. I'll try how we get to the officer's deck. Because it's no way here, so I guess go back then at this point. Maybe check out. Yeah, let's go back over here then. Let's see. Is there? Yeah, there's no way. Oh yeah. And this door still no. Oh wait. I mean, it doesn't look bad now, so maybe. Yeah, no. It's a no. That doesn't. It's not a door. So, and this door we already came from. Wait, actually, I don't even know if we can go back there now. Officer's deck. Oh, wait. Either question, collect the remaining trophies. Oh, yeah, I want that, but like, do I have to claim it? I guess I'll put it in the cargo. I guess I don't really want it, but you know, we'll grab it. Probably sell it somewhere. Officer's deck. The upper decks. I assume we can probably sell it later on. Oh, interesting looking elevator. Is this? Oh. Oh, they're advancing on him. Yeah, but ooh, bad.
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot this.
I shall betray not your
Is that a bolt gun?
stray one step from them.
It's pretty massive.
Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my emperor.
Yeah, there's definitely a bolt gun. Can I loot these corpses? Oh. The white-haired warrior turns to face you, her dark eyes blazing. The weapon quivers in her hands, and for a brief moment, it seems like she's not going to stop and will continue eliminating every single target she sees, starting with you.
Sister Argenta. Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Captain Vencius, the lowered captain's heir. Yeah, let's go with that one.
The hour is dark and daunting.
ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to
Kinda getting a little bit tired, honestly.
dark forces.
I may do this for like another hour or so.
So I must know.
It's getting a little
why
late.
Are you here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelthrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
Oh, this is me that. Okay, Central's right. There's no time for no chase, so you can be sure of that. You think that's you wait. Oh, wait. Don't want to be that hostile.
We may leave it at that for now. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
Where's the warrior the Adeptus Ratius doing aboard a rogue trader ship? Your orders to serve the LSCR. Do they not? Ooh.
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain, and that story deserves its own time and conversation, under more appropriate circumstances.
Okay.
Enough
Interesting.
idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
Let's get the main hall of the deck. Yeah.
Through this door, I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
Let's go. Murder time.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. I can't move these guys.
A nice little stroll.
The door is closed, but the lock looks intact. It can be opened with the right tool. Ooh. I don't think we have lock picking. Like, can you watch? Maybe she can. Can we shoot it? Shoot the door? Oh god. Halbert's dead. Oh, wait, Ablard actually didn't take any damage. What the fuck? Hold on. Shoot Ablard. No damage. Wow. I mean, it says it. Okay. That's interesting. I guess you can't take damage outside of actual combat. I guess. Woods. Ooh. Shrink injectors, maglev impellers, salvage omni processor, and shipment of love sticks. Interesting.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Oh, it was that way, I think, probably. I'm assuming it's that way, yeah. No? Door explosion blasted a hole through the door large enough for a person to get through. Okay.
Your seneschal is always there for you.
Well, do you have like a lockpick? Hold on.
Should I divine our
And if you have like a way to lockpick, I assume I need to lockpick. Alright, what if I lightning? Oh god. Oh wait, Ablard took damage there. Oh god. Poor Ablard.
The sooner we start.
Wait, goods. Wait, maybe you have in there. Something like that. Ooh, las gun. Hold on. Okay. Maybe weapons. Yeah. Okay. Down here. What's up here? Okay, wait. No, it generates stack discharges. What? Oh. Oh, that's okay. I'm not too sure what changed, but it's open. So that works. There's a lot of things. Let's get her like right there. You can be right there. You probably kill him. I believe in you. And then let's get me like right there. Start battle. Psychic shriek. Let's just chain lightning these guys.
Will do.
Mass murder real quick. Ooh. Ooh, the triple. Forewarning. Yeah, I think we're good with that. Forewarning for now. Magenta's abilities. Warrior with Adeptus. And a soldier. Expert with a burst weapon. Yes. Murder. Murder time. Ooh. Oh, damn. 3 of them. Let's go. Oh, warnings. Oh, is there like a red guy? Go ahead. Oh. Running gun and ferocious. Gains 25 momentum. 6 stacks of zeal. Huh. I should probably reload her. Okay.
I will not.
Unavailable. Oh, that requires 3 action points to reload, and I have 2. Yep. That's the person right there, so. Maybe I move Abelard up. Maybe I move Abelard up a little bit to chainsaw you in the face.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, chainsaw the both yous, maybe? Yeah. Let's go. Oh, only one of them. Fix that. Types of cover. Oh. This was a little cover, light cover. Okay. You are 31% accuracy. I'm kind of like out of range for y'all. So let's move up a bit. Right there. And then fire from here. 64%, 37, 75%. I can't hit from there. Let's get you 64% on a burst, maybe? 27. Let's just single shot. 64% single shot. Ooh. Eradicated. Ablard's fine. Ablard's still fine. Wait. Maybe Ablard's not gonna be fine now. Oh, Ablard's still fine. Okay. Get you. Annihilate that person. Have fun. Proud of you. Let me her up a little bit. Single shot you. 75%. Ooh. Hate this goal. Abelard, just cleave. I believe in you. There you go.
What advice do you seek?
It's like a model of a void ship. An exact replica of the Von Valence's void ship. It sits on a pedestal. Labels indicate the main compartments and the decks of the vessel. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wish we could like study it, you know. Ooh, a lot of weapons. Scrappy autoguns. Okay, these are all scrappy autoguns and swords. Okay.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Do I grab it, I guess? Yeah, I mean, I can... It looks like I can just, like... It looks like these are stacking. Yeah, it looks like these are stacking. Do I have actually, like, a weight, maybe? Let's just collect all. Do I have a weight set? If I grab too much shit, am I gonna be, like, super slowed? Doesn't it... I don't see a weight set, at least. Maybe it's in the inventory. No. Yeah, I'm not seeing one of these. Do I want a well-maintained one? 5 to 7, 68. Oh, I mean, it's a little bit better. Yeah, I'll grab it. A little bit better than the last gun. Yeah, I'm not seeing like an actual weight set, so I'm assuming it's fine. It's just limited by inventory slots and not weight. Second force. If it wasn't for the Holy Sister and you, I don't think we would have survived. Thank you.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Thank you, it's 95%. Door leading to the main promenade is still shut. Explosive buildings. Okay. Oh.
When the
You.
faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Can you explode shit? You can probably explode shit. I believe in you. Melted charge. Oh. No, I don't have any melted charge though. No one has a melted charge, right? Assuming no. I don't know why you would have one. You don't have one either. Okay. Now we gotta find a melted charge real quick. Ooh, goods. Maybe melted charge in the wine racks. No. It's okay.
Intriguing.
There's a terminal. It's silent. It seems the machine spirit is no longer being powered by the force. You gonna play Mechanicus too? Which one's Mechanicus again? That was a turn-based tactics, wasn't it? 40k Mechanicus. That was like the XCOM kind of game, wasn't it? Right? Let's see. Yeah, that was kind of like similar to XCOM. Maybe in the future I'll play both of them. Probably when it's on sale, I'll pick it up for, yeah, $359 is the all-time low. I'll probably pick up Mechanicus 1. And then I'll do 2 later on at that point. But I think it'd be cool to do some more like games like XCOM. I'd also like to do XCOM 2 as some play on stream. I think that'd be fun. You play as Necrons in 1? What can you play as in 1? Just the Adeptus Mechanicus, I guess? Or is there like other factions I can play as in 1? What? There's DLC for this. Oh, the Heretic DLC. Is this actually like a good DLC? Looks decent DLC. Yeah, I'll probably pick up Mechanicus simply. Skill test. Oh. Something's like open up command prompts. What the fuck? It's opening command prompts. That's weird. Something is trying to like spam open command prompts. Uh-oh. What the fuck happened? I don't know, I'm gonna ignore it, I guess. See if something breaks later. Open the door with logic, 100%. I'm so smart, I can just open the door like this. D100 system. Okay. You must roll. Wait. Your character has a logic skill of 40, therefore to succeed, you must roll a 30 or less. Result above 30 will fail. Okay.
Embrace true power.
Ooh, is this gonna be the melta mines here? I mean, not melta mines, the melta like grenades. Charge, that's it. That's what charges. Ooh, great, melta charge. Oh. Let's go blow shit up. Ooh, what's in here? I'll probably check out 1 and 2 in the future. Especially since 1 goes on sale for a couple bucks. I mean, I might as well in the future just do it. Tech use 100%. Let's do it. Lock it. Store the power supply. Oh. Did that open the... Oh, wait. Terminal, open the door. What's this terminal do now? Does this go to this terminal? Or, oh, this door. Oh my god. More goods. Med packs, melted charges. Okay. What's here? Oh, tech use, demolition. Let's use tech. I'm so small. Oh, shotgun. Oh shit, let's go. I'm grabbing the shotgun out. And oh, I can do 2 weapons. That's right. It's good. Shotgun and the las gun on the back to switch to anytime I want. Let's give her the charges. Let's give her like a set of charges. Split it. I'll just give her all the charges.
I refuse.
Oh, incorrect armament.
This is unacceptable. That is not the Emperor's will.
Okay, she can't have charges, yes? So can he have charges?
I'm not interested.
No.
I'd rather not.
Do I have to have the charges?
This is beneath me.
Oh, can I not? Oh, I guess I can't like equip charges like I can with med packs, I guess. Oh, okay. Blow up the... Oh, wait, shit, she's gonna... Can you move, please? So I don't accidentally, like, really wound you from explosives. Thank you. Blow up the door. Come on, blow it open. Is it planted? Probably not. Let's do it again.
Perfection.
Oh, okay. Open the door, please. There you go.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Ooh. Open the door. Oh, tech use. Yo.
Ruinous favor prevails.
Goods. Oh my god. There's a person. Good person there. Ooh, what do you got? Jack officer's helmet. 5% armor. Ooh. Yo, armor? I don't like the way it looks, but you know, armor is armor. Grab this. It's in here. Say anything. Oh. Can I grab you? Is there anything in it? I don't know. I just not working. Okay, I need to get to the other side of this. I assume. So side? Yeah, this would be the way. Moving up. You know, I should probably get the rest of the party up here first. There you go. I kind of wish the entire party moved at once when not in combat, but without like having to like manual select them all. Through the box. Shoot something with us. Something. I can't see a thing. Oh my god, she's on fire. She was on fire. The roar of flames rings in your ear, and this choking smoke makes you cough and gasp for air. You instinctively recoil from the scorching heat, wiping your face. A moment later, a hazy silhouette forms a raging wall of fire. You are surrounded by ear-splitting noise and screaming. Now you distinctly hear the sound of footsteps, and then you see the figure block out the fire. It's Theodore Valencius. Her impression is calm and terrifying so for someone whose body is engulfed in inferno. One of her hands is resting on the hilt of her power sword, the other is raised in an inviting gesture. She's gone mad or something.
An apparition. A
Oh.
sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
She in pain. This is impossible.
I doubt you are aware of the limits of what is possible. For your worldview is but an iota of what a rogue trader knows and sees. But I can tell that you would like me to share that knowledge with you. That power over reality.
Yo, just being able to shrug off fire like that, no, that'd be pretty fucking cool.
I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies.
Is it gonna be a full auto shotgun though? Come on, give me a full auto shotgun. Your mouth begins to salivate. Each word Theodore speaks is like music to your ears. Full auto shotgun, please. Full auto shotgun, please. Full auto shotgun, please. The entity that now dwells in the deepest recess of your mind is pleading, begging, demanding that you give her an immediate answer. Full auto shotgun, please. That answer can mean nothing other than acceptance.
Do not listen to this abomination.
The full auto shotgun.
There is naught but his light in your heart. If you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either darkness or deceitful promises. Nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul.
You know what? The Emperor has not protected anyone here so far, so I'm not too sure about Emperor protects anymore.
We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Hubbard looks back at the coffee and confused people around you. Over the roaring flames, you hear distant sounds, frightened voices, screams, and muffled in the sword. Seems there were a body of water between you and them.
Do we miss our chance to meet up with Edel?
Ooh.
What are we waiting for?
Based on their values, interests, and goals, such decisions affect their convictions. This can develop in these directions: dogmatic, iconoclast, and heretical. Each includes 5 ranks. The higher the rank, the more zealously the character follows the convictions. Oh shit. Okay. The Emperor will guide the righteous on the path. I doubt it. Heretical, take my pain away and give me power. And the iconoclast will not leave my people in harm's way. I gotta go with that one. Yeah, let's help the people. You look away and the illusion breaks. The unbearable heat instantly makes your skin burn. The voices of the people beyond the shroud of the smoke grow stronger. And the hope once you and your companions rush back, barking orders and guiding the survivors. In your determination, you completely forgot about Theodora. And when you turn your head, you see nothing but a glowing fire. Iconoclast plus 15. What's gonna happen?
I tread a path
I gotta go back. Let me make y'all go with me. Y'all get lost.
Where did it go? The thing that was standing in front of
Good
us
loot.
in the fire?
Let's rob this guy.
Could have sworn.
Multi-key. Oh, you know, that could probably be useful.
To the same place all unholy visions go. Do you want to follow it, witch?
Ooh, that's rude. Crash the platform. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Damn. Oh, we made a bridge. We're kind of experiencing something now, at least. Wait, where did... Oh, okay, there you go.
Too late. We are too late. Or perhaps Edelthrad and his escort never made it here. Which would be even worse.
Or they could be fighting on the bridge as we speak. Without us.
Well, let's go help him.
My lady, I beg your pardon for interrupting. The people are asking for orders. You came back to save us. So now we will follow you through thick and thin.
To the bridge. If Edelthrad is there, then he requires immediate assistance. I say there is one thing that I find most troubling. The Lord Captain's Voxcasts. They are still coming in, even though it would make sense for Lady Theodora to be on the bridge right now, at the head of the counter-assault. I feel uneasy. What if the Lord Captain is besieged in her own chambers? With your permission,
It'll be okay.
I suggest that we
Should be
confirm for
fine.
ourselves that she is not. We can use the same elevator that Lady Theodora and Mort headed for earlier.
I don't have an option of creative. Oh, I failed a mission. Oh, I failed the objective because of that. Okay, let's see. Well, wait, I'm gonna go in there though. You know, I just want to see what's in there. So I already selected. Okay, everyone's a level up.
Time to leave my mark upon the galaxy.
Character sheet. Features? No, archetypes. That's it. Ooh. Revel and Slaughter. The soldier immediately removes the winded effect until the end of combat. The soldier gains the following bonuses: plus 10 ballistic skill, plus 11% crit damage, and plus 3% crit hit chance. This ability becomes available after the soldier kills 3 enemies. The kill counter is not reset between rounds. Ooh. Okay. The warrior Endure. Until the warrior's next turn, they gain 2 deflection plus 10 temporary wounds. Okay. An Idra. Expose weakness. The operative removes all exploits from the target, decreasing the target's dodge, parry, and armor by minus 15 plus exploits removed times 1% until the start of the operative's next turn. If this ability reduces the target's armor to 0, the operative removes only half of the exploits from the armor. From the target. And Magenta. Revel and Slaughter. Okay, same thing. Okay. Let's go.
Ascension has only just
I guess that's all you get. What's there? Nothing?
Embrace true power.
Oh, it's an elevator. Let's see, what else? There a door. Open it. Open sesame.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Ooh. Goods. Clicked on. Wonder what the spaceship stuff is gonna be. I guess we'll see. Whenever that. Oh wait. Did I load into the wrong map? Oops. Hope I didn't select the wrong one, but I'm sure it's not a big deal if I did. I think I actually did, yeah. Not a big deal if I did. I could just load it up again. Oh, no, this is the right one. Okay. Select you all again.
Will bow.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Yum. The murder scene looks like someone caught the victims by surprise. No one had time. Here von Valence's body is sprawled on a large blood-drenched desk. The arch-militant's corpse still clutching a weapon and it's slumped against one of the bulkheads.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls.
No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Wait. Oh, did I accidentally see it? No, okay.
Lord Captain, who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere.
I'm sorry, he loves it, Theodora.
First, betrayal. Now, the murder of the rogue trader. And Mort.
Oh, Mort.
How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
You best be on our way. You probably. Oh yeah, let's just get out of here.
Yes, the crucible of battle calls to me once more.
Probably best just to leave this point.
We must see if we can find anything.
Wait, is there gonna be anything?
Idira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
She looks pretty dead.
Give up so easily, old man?
Not too sure
I
what's gonna
expected
happen.
as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you?
Ooh,
Oh no.
feisty.
I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
Reach the void ship bridge.
I tread a path unexplored.
We must hurry.
Helm of the Devoted Protector requires dogmatic follower. Oh well, I'm not that anymore.
We're not just going to let this go, are we?
I
We're
have
going to find the
conviction.
people who did this, aren't we, old man?
Nice ball. Good balls. But get out here then. Ooh, they got bath. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Hold on. Ooh, cozy.
Beneath my
Yeah. Hold on. Where's mine at? Nice bed. Big bed. Huge. Okay, it's this way. I think. What way is to get out? Oh, loot. Loot back here. Other side. Is there loot? Oh, giant safe right there. Okay. What's this? Rogue Trader's Cloak grants +5 fellowship for each enemy in a true cell range. And the Theodora's a rosary. Wear the same gains a +10 bonus to commerce and lore. Period. Oh, let's put those on. I mean, might as well, I guess. Not like I have any other option to do with these. Okay, so you can wear this. Helmet grants its wearer immunity to enemy critical hits for the first 3 rounds of combat. Okay.
Fate beckons me.
Let's probably get out of here now. What was the way out? Which it wasn't here, so it's this way then. It's back here? Yeah, okay, it's back here. Elevator over here. Oh shit. Oh.
Let us savor the coming storm.
I kind of need a little bit of help here. Can y'all move, please? Thank you. You're gonna take an age to get there. Can I just leave? You know, can I move back? I can move back all the way over here. Okay, that's gonna have to do. Light, medium armor. Okay.
seen worse battles than this in my time.
I'm proud of you. Let's sit here. Let's wait for him to come to me. Or come to us, really. Any statuses? Oh. Right, a heavy damage and a Ferrum Sanctum. Oh. Okay. Let's sit you like about like right here-ish. I think and Idra. Put Idra like right about like right there. Oh wait, that was Idra. Oops. Idra, let's put you, let me close that. Idra, let's put you like right here. Next to that skull. Can you hit him through there? No. No, that's enough. Okay. We have to wait for them to come to us then. You're super slow moving though. You may take a little bit. Okay, y'all are coming pretty quick.
I serve the ruinous powers. Such is the will of chaos.
Y'all have to come to me now, which means I have the high ground. Let's go. Or something of the sorts. High ground. We got the high ground.
Are the best ones.
Let's cleave you.
I will do my one fewer target.
About log. That's cool. Okay. Let's. This is a shotgun. This is a shotgun, which means I'm probably gonna hit Albard. Yeah. Let's change weapons real quick. Does changing weapon consume an action point? It does not. Okay, that's good. That's very good to know.
Purpose.
Oh. I just shot the fucking wall, but that person's still dead. That. Jesus, that's a high-powered fucking lasgun. Then wait, to hit a wall and it's still dead.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Yeah, I'll take it. Shoot through Albard, you know. I mean, Albard. Shoot through Albard. Well, can I lightning you yet? No, you're still like out of sight. So, put you there, and then you can get lightning.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
It's just the combat server. You're gonna take forever to get there. Oh fuck. God. Okay, you are a little bit pain than I was expecting.
My place is at the fore.
You are kind of scary, but you're almost dead. And you're about to be dead because. Hold on, I want to move up. Can I pull out the shotgun to the fucking skull or the, I guess the dome? There you go. Rending shots.
Transcend humanity.
We got the level up too.
My ascension has only just begun.
Okay, firearm mastery. The soldier gains the ability to make a number of extra attacks equal to the weapon's firing minimum of 2. Using the weapon attack that normally costs the least action points. These attacks do not spend AP. Oh yes, gimme. Oh wait. Oh, choose talent. Oh god, there's a lot of talents. Okay, hold on. There's soldier specific ones. There's fortress world ones. Arbitrator ones, and there's others. Ooh. Okay. Let's sort by type. Especially the source. Camaraderie. Reach adjacent allies. Soldier deals 9% more damage than enemies. Okay. Probably not great if enemies use AoEs or multi-target attacks, so I don't know if that's a good idea. Fired up whenever the soldier deals damage. Their crit damage is increased by 1% until the end of combat. I don't know if I have a high crit damage. I mean, crit chance, do I? What's my crit chance? Is that a stat that I can see here? No, I don't see my crit chance from here. Yeah, I don't. Oh wait. No, I don't have a specific crit chance stat that I can see. Rack in Ruin. The soldier deals damage to 3 different enemies. The soldier gains 18% more damage for the next attack. Let's do an arbitrator. Ortay's physical training. Gains toughness equal to half their equipped shield to block. Okay, I don't have a shield, so. Armor piercing. Oh, Lawnor though. Arbitrator's attack deal more. Arbitrator's attack made on other turns deal 30% more damage. Lawful interventions can parry mob justice. Okay. Pillar of the law, the arbitrator uses a heroic act or desperate measure. They gain 16 to coercion and 3% block until the end of combat. Shotgun master can duel two-handed shotguns in one hand. I mean, can wield with one-handed. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Let's do the shotgun master. Well, I'm gonna get another shotgun, please. Let's get you rank up. What class are you? You're a Navy officer. Do you have any good Navy officer ones that would be useful for you? Fleet combat training is supposed to hit. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe like a 7 Medicaid. So I can increase your combat master, dual weapons, lasgun expert, liturgy of installation. What the fuck? Damn. Interesting name. Okay, let's get a never an enemy attacks. Ooh. +5 additional does not stack. Isolation. No allies. He's not armed with a melee weapon. Crit chance. Maybe that first one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that first one. Contempt. Let's get you contempt. You for operative disarming attack. At full wounds. God damn it. That attack does 18% more damage to the enemy. Yeah, that would be pretty good actually, I think. And you're also soldier. Do I want to give you something big? I mean, like one of these, or like, do you have a class? Oh yeah, you're Adepta. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh god. The Emperor protects. That's a retribution. Deal +1 more damage and 3% more crit damage with bolt weapons, base melter weapons, and flamethrower increases by 3%. Oh. Litany and purification. You know what? Tenets of retribution. You have a bolt weapon, right? That is a bolt gun. I feel like that's a bolt gun. Oh wait, that's not a bolt. Unfading valor, two-handed range weapon. Light. Yeah, bolt weapon. Okay, I thought so. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's loot. Wait, loot. I get stuff. Ooh, las pistols. Ooh, it was this Grace of the Oblivious. Wear against +5 toughness if their intelligence is less than 35. Okay, that's cool. Let's get out of here. The void ship bridge. We gotta go to the void ship bridge. Let me get all you. Oh, that is interesting looking. That's pretty cool, though, actually. Oh fuck! God, the poor person.
The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
What are you doing? Why don't we just shoot him? Why are we hiding while he's sacrificing people? Why don't we just shoot him already? We have a shotgun. Do what a shotgun's for.
Help has arrived. Too late to change the tide, I'm afraid. But if there is any honor in you, we can at least die with dignity and give our lives for the rogue trader.
Lord Captain will not be joining us. Yeah, probably.
Oh, the rogue trader is dead?
Well, I tried not to spill it directly, but yeah.
No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp, along with the warrant and all the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed.
We'll live. We got shotguns. Shotguns beat everything.
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
Ooh. Ship can be still steered out of the warp. We must first restore communication between the bridge and the navigator signal.
Then we have no right to bow our heads.
Shotgun time. Oh. Poor person. Sound in the back. You can see Conrad Voigtavir. That's it. Putting the gloom of the bridge. The broken blade he is holding is stained with the dark drops that seem to be pearlescent glimmer to them.
We are out of time.
Aldrithid bites his knuckle, desperately thinking. You see a wave ripple across the whites of Aldrithid's eyes. Begin to turn a sickly yellow. Draw your weapon to fight together. You depleting its cur. The rogue trader's death will be avenged. That complicates things to the party. Ready your weapons if you die this day. Let us die without it. Yeah.
No. To die altogether is to allow the flame of the dynasty to perish in the dark. No. It will not be like this. Not today. The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And
I don't think you're gonna be able to move.
See to
You
it
don't
that
look
the
right.
ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over our realm. And farewell.
Oh no.
Accursed traitor! A time will come when you will bleed for her ladyship Theodora's murder. Remember my words, for they are the vow of he who marches toward his death.
What? Theodora is dead.
What?
No.
Wait, what? Huh?
Not now. I still.
Who didn't do it? Who did? I'm confused. Hold on.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic.
I don't know if you're I don't know if you're in the health to be fighting. Oh, yeah, you're... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh. What fuck is that thing? Burn it. Wait, do we got a third faction fight here? Or is the Chaos Spawn gonna attack these guys? Hold on, that'd be so cool if it does. Okay, I gotta get to cover. I don't really want to get to cover because I have a shotgun, but you know, I'll sit right here. Little cover. Not much cover. Okay, you... I'm gonna put you like right... Maybe not you right there. You can go to that cover, like medium cover, and then you can have fun there with your bolt weapon. Enemy statuses, yeah, you told me about that thing. Shotgun time, fulminating shot. Oh wait, I'm not gonna hit you from here at all with the shotgun. Oh wait, hold on. Pull out the las gun. First fire. 75% to do 4 to 5 damage. Oh wait. Oh, I'm not doing really much damage either way. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm not really doing damage at all here. Am I gonna hit? Yeah, I will either hit one of these. Oh wait, oh no, I'm good from here. Let's do it. Well, that was not 4 to 5 damage. That was a lot more than that. Rending screen. Ooh. Ooh. Another. Wait, I just. Oh. Yeah, I don't have the AP for another shot, unfortunately. Unless. Yeah, I don't have the AP for a shot. Wait. It said 1 AP.
I won't waste my time.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't use. Okay, I can't shoot again. Okay, good to know. Let's use lightning again. Shoo. I don't know. You two maybe? Single hit? No, just single. Okay. The exposed weakness. Oh, yeah. Let's expose weakness. You're kind of big and you're probably scary a little bit. Let's expose your weakness and end you real quick. Let's get you a little bit closer. Let's rush.
Indeed.
Oh, damn. Devour. Are you? Oh, you're restoring health. Oh, fuck.
I will endure.
Ooh. She's knocked out. Finish it. Okay, good bit of damage there. You just healed again. I don't know what this deck and force is doing. Oh god, this is not going well at all. Oh, this is terrible. I don't know if I can heal right now because they're kind of. Oh, thank you, deck enforcer. The crew members are weird too. What are you gonna do? You can help out? Shoot this guy, please. Ooh, headshot. You miss. Jesus.
She did always want to
Oh
be
fuck, she's dead. Oh. Place of traumas make use of head. Okay, okay. I can't. A little bit far away. Let's burst. For shotgun. Ooh, what's not gonna be great, but I mean she's already dead, so you know what?
One step closer.
That's not the shotgun. That's good. Oops. Oopsie. I kinda can't. No, I can't. I can go melee you, but it's really not gonna help that much. Psychic Shriek. I mean Psychic Shriek. Yeah, let's do that.
Will do.
That'll be it. That won't attack. How about, oh god. You're like one shot now. Yo. Back Enforcer. Finish him. Let's go. Find him as a helmsman. Oh wait, okay. She's back to full health. Okay, so they restore health after combat. That's good. And a level 2.
Mark upon the galaxy.
Okay, okay. Ballistic seal +5. Yeah, let's get some better ballistics. And ooh, another talent. Okay. I do basically any talents. Okay, yeah. Do I want to get any of these maybe? Bolter weapons. No, that can be using bolters. Chain weapons. Oh. Dual weapon combat. Second weapon they're using. Except for the -20 penalty to weapon skill and ballistic costs 1 AP more. Oh, maybe. Let's do that, yeah. Let's get a double weapon in combat. Let's see how that goes. And the warrior. Okay, let's get you some more toughness, maybe. And desolation is recommended, I guess. Okay, let's do that. That is nice that it does recommend stuff. That's very nice, especially for like a new person. It's huge. Intelligence perceptions recommended. I will do intelligence, I guess. Fate bringer edge of fate. Oh, what's fate bringer? Allies under the effect of at least one psychic power applied with a psyker gains an additional 7% armor pen. Oh, what is recommended for her right now? Is there anything like that's recommended? No. Okay. Edge of Fate. At the beginning of every combat, the Psyker allies gain 15% crit chance. The first critical hit removes this effect. Okay. 3/9. Okay. After shock, mental breach. Kills an enemy with a psychic power, dealing more damage. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's huge. Pain channeling. That I don't know why that's not recommended. That seems super useful. Ballistic skill. Yeah, let's get you some ballistics and probably camaraderie. Yeah. Okay, so level 16 is what I need for the secondary archetypes, and then 36 for the exemplar. Okay. Let's loot. Gloves of Endurance. Mantle of Heroism. Oh, requires a Iconoclast follower. Heroic act. Used in the battle increases the wearer's dodge by 20% until the end of combat, a max of 60%. And a Blade Charge. Okay, is that all the loot for the area? I guess so. Let's act like crew officer together. We won? We won. So you did win. I'm so proud of you, crew officer. The bridge officer. And product, okay. Wait. You want... Wrong way. Looking at the map in the wrong direction. Over here. Yeah, you.
The heir is dead. He sacrificed himself to save the entire dynasty.
Old man, he was never going to make it. He was mutating right in front of us. You just ended his suffering sooner.
Oh. So that shit would be useful, yeah. I can customize too. Yo, it's huge. I'll go with that though. The loot. Oh.
Trevor, Master Helmsman, systems status report.
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal, living and breathing. Well, there's a tricky question. The old place is so overgrown with foul wickedry, we'll be scrubbing it off the vid screens for throne knows how long.
Many people survive in here. We need to establish contact with the Navigator's Sanctum. It's the only chance. Yeah, we should probably worry about that first. Your words seem to knock the officers out of their stupor, and the air around you filled with voices and commands being issued. You hear someone sobbing, one of the survivors buckling under stress. Abelard cuffs the crying officer without even looking. Ooh, they're gonna kiss.
Fox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space. You may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valancius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserve to take her place in the ritual that is about to commence.
What must I do?
Take the Lord Captain's seat. Order the final preparations. Wait for the officers to report. Oh, blast it all to the void.
It's that easy, I guess.
Translation is a craft, not something to be explained in a tick. Just go up to the throne, mistress. These people are about to do the impossible. The least they deserve is the solace of seeing a figure sitting in the usual spot. And please hurry. Every second we waste is a terrible risk.
Take the Lord Captain's place. Oh, that's a huge ass chair. Damn. Oh my god. The image before you is hazy, swaying in this sorceress. Currents visible to mortal eyes, as if whatever is beneath this thin shell is constantly changing while still remaining the same. It is taking on the guise of Theodora, but the false rogue trader's eyes reveal the entity's true, surreal nature. One of Theodora's eyes is engulfed in the otherworldly fire, the other a vessel of ancient evil bores into you. A voice. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Give me a second. Give me a second one time. Give me a minute. A voice seeps directly into your brain with ever reaching your ears. This voice booms with all the hordes of warp. Yeah, hydrate real quick. Thank you for the hydrate. Some hydrated. I am so putting a cooldown on that so you're not spamming it within 5 seconds. I'm gonna put a cooldown after the stream. Rude. I'm putting a cooldown on it. I'm putting like a minute cooldown. It took ages to build up the points. Here, I'll make another point thing to dump your points into. I got you. Minute, it's acceptable? Yeah, it'll probably be like 30 seconds to a minute. Or so. It resonates and emerges with the voices that may have already dug their foul roots. It's your consciousness. A moment later, you'll realize that all these voices and myriad of infestations, the same call that has finally invaded your mind. You're to blame for Theodora's death. Say my people do your worst, but you cannot stop me. Begone, phantom, and what do you want with me? What's that?
Violent vow to return with a trophy, a relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet,
interesting.
You broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you on the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron World. I see you by my side on that day. The day of my resurrection.
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. The thread that will guide you and the weapon of our return to me.
Oh.
The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
Okay.
Seneschal.
Interesting.
Navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
We win.
The Navigator gave his life battling the storm
Oh.
that nearly claimed the Von Valancius flagship.
We did it. I mean, we kind of won it away.
His memory, along with that of all who died this day.
Seneschal, will you tell us now? Who is that? Where's the Lord Captain?
I am me. Who are you?
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you
It's
with
cold
the
in here,
greatest
too.
regret
Shit.
and indelible sorrow.
Kind of getting cold a little bit.
Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision,
Say
it is
nothing.
hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the
Ooh.
rightful inheritor of the warrant of trade, and the title of Rogue Trader.
Oh my god.
The ascension ceremony will be
We're
held
becoming a
at
legend.
time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lady. It is because of her toils that we all still live.
The deed is done, mistress. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
Oh.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers.
I assume this is the end of the like the intro or like to the Act 1, I guess. Damn, we've been going for a little bit now. I'm gonna take a little stretch break while this cutscene goes.
And thousands of crew members. Yet hope remained. For the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived. And through the strength of her resolve, saved those who were counting on her for protection.
That's is that like a massive star kind of thing, or is that like a portal? You completed the prologue, damn. When you get your job done and become a ninja trader, that is level 30. Thank you very much. We got a speedrun to level 30 so we can become ninja. Cargo management. Well then, your ladyship. Oh, why didn't that not have a voice? You cannot help but notice Essential does not know how to talk to you or where to begin. His hesitation brings an involuntary smirk to your face. As someone else entirely is gloating to the old officer's confusion, seeing your smile, Abelard pulls himself together. Wait, is there no more voice acting? Is there only voice acting for the intro? You must now hold your first officer's briefing in your new role as Lord Captain. For many of those who are about to join us on the bridge, this will also be their first briefing. We sustained a massive losses among the senior and middle-ranking officers. Some posts had to be filled by the deputy's deputy, while others go unfilled entirely. Now the deck clans are deciding who will take over the leaderless crews. How do we come to lose so many officers? Well, they kind of died. Was on the agenda for this meeting? So surely I'm the lady captain now. I mean, not sure. He succeeded in tracking down Victor. There's not altogether more pressing object. I do not wish to be the Rogue Trader. Ready to start briefing some of the officers. Probably, yeah, tracking down him. No, Lord Captain. In all the commotion, his trail went cold. Our people are still on the hunt for him. Any mutineers who may still be skulking in the ship's many corridors, but frankly, I would not be surprised to hear that we are now one shuttle short. I'm afraid that'll be some time before he answers for all that he has wrought. Yeah, let's summon the officers now. With a gesture, Abelard relays the order to the adjutants at the far end of the magnificent chamber. Yeah, that's that tech breach. I think it's a tech breach right there. Oh, such an interesting outfit. A dozen pairs of eyes bored into you. The expressions reveal restraint, joy, curiosity, and wariness. Attention, officers, you've been granted an honor. Lord Captain Cat von Valencius will personally conduct today's briefing. Our most gracious Lord Captain is ready to hear your reports. Perhaps you would introduce as President Albert. I haven't had the time to listen to every. Oh my god. Damn. He'd be so snippy. Do you wish, Lord Ladyship? Albernard points to a tall, slender woman whose body seems to contain as many implants as a breast. Did you see Otto of the Charlemagne line, our new Vox Master? Watch massive visions. Ooh, let's look at the art. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Very weird. Just looking shitty weird. Oh my god, there's like all the little holes in the. It reminds me of like the was it the Matrix movies that had like the holes on the heads and stuff? I don't remember if that's the Matrix movie or similar movies. The sci-fi movies of the sort. It's an honor to serve your ladyship, the Vox Master offers a deep bow. Aboard this vessel, you have to command thousands of crew members and hundreds of officers and section chiefs. I'm responsible for receiving, processing, and sending all communications between you and them, as well as external sources. I'm your eyes and your mouth, Lord Captain. Beside her is Raver, the master helmsman. He steers our ship along in the course set by the Lord Captain and monitors the void around us to ensure that we do not stray into an asteroid field or a pirate trap. The bearded man with a pale, almost transparent skin, large, dark circles are under his eyes, and a dour expression that seems hardwired into his face gives a sullen nod. Hail, Lord Captain. Captain. This here's ship is good as home to me. So rest assured that she's in safe hands. I'll die before I let her come to any grief. We gotta need water already. And lastly, our high factotum, Janice Denrock, who oversees supplies, procurement, and general material well-being of the ship. Dressed in an embroidered jacket, and heavy-set man with oiled hair offers an squish smile and bows. It's an honor, your ladyship. You may trust me with all matters concerning your comfort. Everything will be done to the highest standard. Look at the art. Oh, fancy. Oh my god, I love that like robot thing. The robot like microphone. It looks like kind of like a microphone, like the base of it a little bit. With a skull on it. In the second row, we have the three officers charged with overseeing the ship's vital functions. The Master of Ordnance is responsible for the artillery board. The Infernus Master, whose crew work to prevent extinguished fires on the board of the ship. And lastly, the Drives Master, the servant of the Messiah. The three officers salute you. The Infernus Master does so with confidence, while the Master of Ordnance betrays nervousness. The Drives Master offers a salute resembling a dance, involving the complicated manipulation of all the tech priests mercenary trees. Thank you, Albernard. Greetings to you all. So your pleasure, Lord Captain. Was here the Infernus Master report. High factorium, what a factotum. Have you report? Drives Master here from now. Master Helmsman delivery status report. Master Ordnance. Do you have anything to report? Let's talk to the Drives Master. Jaw taller. A voice distorted by a Vox retranslator emerges from under the tech priest's scarlet hood. Lord Captain, the foes that set upon this noble void ship destroyed the repositories of hundreds of the machine's spirits. The great warp engine entrusted into my charge is unharmed, thanks to the Messiah. But its spirit mourns its dead brethren. We have not yet identified a prayer protocol capable of assuaging its sorrow and anger. With great sorrow, I also must report that the Engineer Prime Overseer and spiritual authority of all tech priests on board fell in battle. The Magos, Magos, was betrayed by a little flesh that remained part of him. A most terrible loss. There's no one among my comrades aboard whose experience and comprehension of the sacred protocols equal to that fallen Magos. We require replacement as soon as possible. Someone care to translate the esteemed Dreadmaster words? Thank you. The tech priest bows her head. I wish to hear the Infernus Master. Let's do the Master. Actually, the helmsman. Right, you are, Lord Captain. To cut a long story short, the outlook is bleak. The ships sound more or less, but without our engineer and navigator who fell in battle, we have no way out of the system. We are trying to set as much of the tow inside the warp. I don't know what happened first. A warp drive being torn to pieces, or all of us melting in the bulkheads. Your ladyship, you will allow me to interject. When we arrived in the system, my crew followed standard protocols and conducted a count of all available communications channels in the region. One of them was a Navis Nobilite station. The station maintains a complete Vox silence, but even its presence here inspires hope. To have located a navigator in the very same system is an incredible stroke of luck. A true blessing from the God Emperor. Oh. A sharp bolt of pain lances through your skull, as if it was in response to what you just heard. You understand that it is not the God Emperor that you should thank for such good fortune. The words of the daemon that had appeared before you during the translation to real space echo in your mind. I am the will, the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw irreversibly. The thread that would help you find the keys to salvation. If I were you, I'd grab this chance with both hands, or else you'll soon be eyeing up the asteroids to use as your new residence. And slightly less shitty news. Oh my god, this is shitty. We can go round and round the system until our heads are swimming as long as the Promethean and supplies last. And if any is sick as rock shit, low lifes come sniffing around, we'll be able to take him out, so don't you worry on that score. Let's hear from the high effect one. We're toiling day and night to complete a full account of losses. The task will require next to no involvement from your ladyship. I will personally ensure that all damaged components are given into the tech priest's hands for attention, and that all lost supplies are replaced. There's only one resource that I cannot replenish single-handedly, and that is people. We have lost more than 2,000 crew members, and unfortunately, this number is not confined to the scum for the lower decks, which are easily replaced, but also includes trained professionals. You'll be able to make up our losses on the nearest planet, Rika Morse. However, the planet, the whole system, in fact, belongs to the Winter Scale Rogue Trader Dynasty. We cannot simply begin recruiting the planet without first coming to an understanding with the governor. In that respect, I am powerless. Negotiating this matter are a matter for the Rogue Trader. Especially true given Caligos Winter Scale's penchant for attacking first and asking questions later, and the kind of thick skull thugs he usually instills as governors on his planet, rumbles Abelard, frowning. Wish to hear from the Master of Ordnance. Do you have anything to report? The Master of Ordnance gives you a gloomy look. No, my job's simple. Maintain the arsenal and fire, I'm told. Just ask anyone. We've got no able crew. No Lord Captain. Master of Ordnance, you forget yourself. Master of Ordnance chokes back the words he was obviously about to blurt out without thinking. He casts another look at you before turning away. I apologize profusely, Lord Captain. Pardon the fool. The ship is in ruins, and every other officer is dead, and Lord Captain is no longer with us. Fear has taken a hold of me. He looks up to you. Oh, I don't have a portrait of him, unfortunate. But I've heard of you. Oh, yes. Your fame is reaching as far as the expanse. I cannot be showing myself up in the front of the illustrious person such as yourself. He adjusts his uniform and stands ramrod straight. The Master of Ordnance can report that the rest of the arsenal has been saved and the battery is in good order. We are ready to fight if that is the Lord Captain's will. Wish to hear the Infernus Master's report. Yes, Lord Captain. The tall man bows his head in deference. I can report that all fires across all decks have now been extinguished. The preliminary damage assessment in terms of material losses and crew casualties have been completed. The results have been submitted to the Central and the High Factome. The post passed to him after the previous Infernus Master and his next 3 deputies expired the line of duty. Abelard remarks in a low voice pitched for years early. The lad is managing well so far. He can take the heat, so to speak. To summarize, we have sustained serious loss in the crew members, and we require a new engineer prime and navigator. Is that all that's preventing us from continuing the voyage? Precisely, Lord Captain. But bear in mind that this will not be the end of our trials. The ship's system must be properly inspected for major damage, which can only be carried out at a footfall station. At footfall, not a footfall. Home to the only dockyard in the sector. But we will never reach footfall without solving these 3 immediate problems. What can you tell me of the system which we are currently find ourselves in? I see to the Vox Master at this point, Mr. Stallman. We're in the Rekid star system. Our voyage here was undertaken on the orders of your ladyship's predecessor. There are 3 inhabited bodies in our system, and our attempts to send Vox messages all have produced confounding results. The Navis Noble Station has not simply failed to enter. It seems to be maintaining total Vox silence. However, we did receive a distress signal from the prison planetoid on this system. And Rekid Minoris itself, is also not responding to our hails. But what is most alarming is our augurs have intercepted signals from the surface that seem to indicate ongoing hostilities on the planet. Oh no. We're probably gonna have to deal with that, I'm sure. The situation is not very encouraging, but without a navigator, a tech priest, and our new crew members, we won't be able to travel anywhere. Therefore, we must go to the planet and Navis Noble Station to find out what the void is going on. Thank you for your reports. Dismissed. The assembled officers salute you as one. Your ladyship, there is one other thing. A confidential matter of the utmost importance. Lady Theodora. Alar hesitates. Your eternally esteemed predecessor brought the ship here to the system for a reason. She was giving a secret commission. You, perhaps, are wondering who has the authority to commission a rogue trader to do anything. I shall tell you. The Lord Inquisitor, the hand of the Emperor, the chief architect of his will and the Cronus expanse. I'd be honored to fulfill the Inquisitor's commission once he asks of Theodora. Lady Theodora was to seek out the Lord Inquisitor's right-hand man, one Heinrich van Calix. An interrogator, do you understand? All I know that he is somewhere in the system, that we must find him and offer him whatever assistance he requires, and deliver him to Footfall and Furibundus system. Finding him without any more information to go on will be difficult indeed, but an Inquisitor is an important individual. The authorities in this system, either the Navis Nobilite or the governor of Rekid Minoris, may know something. That is all of it, your ladyship. You have a great deal of work ahead of you. It's a mere taste of the daily burden of a road trader. So you must take up the reins of the Von Valkis Protectorate. Abelard gives you another scrutinizing look, as if he was trying to gauge how long you'll hold out on this mountain of problems. His face softens slightly, and it seems like he's about to offer some words of encouragement. Oh my god, my voice is like starting to die now. Sister Argentina, explain yourselves. Or Sister Argenta, actually. Yeah. The Sister Battle grimly nods towards the deer. The Psyker is suffering some ailment or dark madness. She insisted on seeing the road trader. I judged it would be unwise to leave her unsupervised. For a brief moment, Sister Argenta's voice sounded hesitant. I was also hoping to approach you with a personal request, but can wait. Speak with me when you have the time, rogue trader. Jira's glazed eyes rove over those assembled. One word burst from her lips. Daybreak. There's nothing else I must come to your senses? Probably come to your senses. Damn it. The deer pressed her fingers to her temples in desperation. Your ladyship, here's the thing. I was trying to see the immediate future. It hit me so hard. My head is still spinning. Something very strange is heading our way. can't make out what this is, no matter how hard I try. A single word is all I can make out. Daybreak. Or maybe it's dawn. It's ringing and ringing like an echo, like a bell. But if it is daybreak, then why is it so dark? We cannot extract any information value from a single word. Can you tell us anything else, Mistress Twilas? No, not yet anyway. The voices are going berserk, all shouting at once. I can't make any sense of it. As soon as I know or sense anything, I'll report it. Alright? Lord Captain, if you want me to take a closer look into your future, find me on the bridge and we can talk. Lady Theodora as well was well served by my whispers on many occasions. I'm sure you would benefit from them as well. The Psyker's bitten lips stretch into me. I smile. If there's nothing else of value to report, I declare this briefing concluded. It's time to get to work. Oh. Okay. Let me save game. Oh, is that co-op mode? How about that? Yeah, save. What are these? Okay. Winner. So I guess, yeah, we're done with the prologue now, so I assume we can probably do like the whole traveling and stuff. Oh wait, what did I just do? Did I open the map or oh shit, okay, I didn't actually know like it's so you can visit a bunch of different planets and stations. Oh. Can we visit other systems though? I wonder. Void ship management. Oh. Okay. So I can upgrade this later on and stuff and develop. Oh, it even has its own leveling system and stuff. Posts. Okay. Supreme Commander. Master Cannoneer. Demolition required. Shield Master required tech use. And a Master Maneuvers. Warp Channeler and Master of Ether. Okay, that's pretty cool. I can recruit people and okay. Cargo management. Interesting. Let's go back to the bridge. I think I may be done for the night. It's kind of getting late and my throat is kind of like my voice is dying a little bit honestly now after like doing this for what, about 3.5 hours. So my voice is a little bit dying, so I think that's gonna be enough for tonight. We did the prologue. I wonder like how long each of the acts are gonna be, because this is about a 150-hour game, so we'll see. But I hope everyone had a good time. Thank you for joining in. If you want to know when I go live on Thursday with this again, you can hit the little like the bell that notifies you on the platform. There's also Discord link down below if you want to join Discord and get optional stream notifications on the Stream Alerts channel by the bot that does it. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, my voice is dying a little bit now. Yeah, if you want to get optional stream alerts when I go live on Thursday also, you can join Discord. That's linked down below. Hydra joined it. I just saw that notification. Yeah, we're doing this again on Thursday, and I assume I'll be doing this for basically every stream for the next fucking month or so. My concern is that it's going to eat into October for Spooktober, and I'm kind of a little bit concerned on that because I don't want to, because I want to do horror games throughout the entire month if I'm able to. So I'm hoping this doesn't go all the way to October, otherwise I'm going to have to put it on hold for the month of October and then come back to this in November. So that's cool. There's also my YouTube link down below if you want to watch previous stream VODs of let's see what was just uploaded there. I think Halo is just finishing up when we were doing Halo C still. I think the Watch Dogs stream is about to be uploaded tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Thursday. I think I was uploading the Watch Dogs Part 1 stream on Thursday, and then that will be going on for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday until those 3 streams of the Watch Dogs playthrough is uploaded, and then probably clips of that after. There's also a Blue Sky link down below if you want to look at the social media that I still haven't used for the past week and a half and promoting or posting when I go live as a notification. So that's cool. But I hope everyone had a fun time, and I think I'm done for the night. My voice is dying a little bit. Thank you for joining in, and I hope I'll see y'all on Thursday with more Rogue Trader. Bye bye.